God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allin, and you're listening to Gimme a Whole Yeah podcast.
Hello, and that was really abrupt, wasn't it? Hello, and a very warm welcome to the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling podcast. My name is Anne, and tonight we are watching AEW Dynamite. CM Punk. We've all been talking about him all weekend. Some of the biggest wrestling news in years. CM Punk is back in AEW, and tonight on Dynamite, he is making his first appearance at Dynamite, the first advertised appearance of CM Punk in years. And I have a feeling it's going to be a big show just because CM Punk's on it. And I kind of hope to get that out of the way first because I think the crowd's going to be chanting CM Punk the whole way through. And eventually that novelty will sort of wear off when crowds sort of know that they're going to get him. But I really hope to get it out of the way because I don't want matches to be ruined by CM Punk chants. But that's just my hot take. Hot take for the moment. Hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for joining me. We are approximately 11 minutes away from watching AEW Dynamite. So stick around, man. If you're watching in the future, just fast forward 11 minutes and 7 seconds and it'll be the start of the show. Guys, thank you all so much for watching me. If you could leave a like on the video. Jesus Christ, already 10 likes. I mean, that's amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. You dudes rock. I do appreciate it. Jesus Christ, there's loads of you in chat. Gav says, hey, Gav, thank you so much for joining us, mate. Jackie Boy says, hi, it's like spike time. Absolutely. Let's spike up them likes, baby. If you haven't done it, just hit it. Hit it. It helps our little baby channel grow. Sup, Dom. Sup, my brother. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Lovely to chat to you earlier. We need to hang out more. We need cuddles. COVID's gone, isn't it? It's not gone. Boom, says Becky. Like Adam Cole. Becky will 100% not get that reference, but Becky is like, boom. Rock and roll. Ian Glazer, he's back. The man behind the mask. Welcome, my Slipknot fan. Hope you're doing well, brother. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That was RVD. Whoop, it's nearly... Oh, that was me. Yeah, don't need to read what I wrote. I know what I put. CM Punk. Everyone's excited, man. Everyone's excited. I'm very tired and working tomorrow, but I love AEW. I'm falling asleep. I can't. CM Punk. Stay awake. Falling asleep. CM Punk. Shit. Also, Phil Brooks is okay. I believe he's all right. It's all right. It's exciting, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? Did you watch the press call last week, Jack? And speaking about CM Punk, my dudes, one of my best friends in the entire world, Dom, the other person who owns this channel with me, he is doing a very special stream tomorrow. He's trying how would you book CM Punk in AEW. So many YouTube channels are doing the booking of CM Punk and stuff. Like, we can give you our opinion, but actually what's more exciting is your opinion. So if you can come and hang out, just check the video. It's set in the reminders already. Set a reminder for it. It'll go live when it goes live. Check it out. Dom is covering CM Punk, and you guys get an opportunity to have your say in what you think they should do with CM Punk. I think that's exciting. I can't wait to watch that video, actually. I'm at work that day. Dudes, also, Dom is covering NXT UK this week. My boy is covering NXT UK, so come and hang out, man, if you want to watch some British wrestling. I'm in bed now. Ha, ha, ha. Yes, he is. Dom finally here for an AEW stream. Have a good night's sleep, Dom. I don't think he'd be sleeping. He's with his girlfriend. I think they're going to be talking politics. Ivan says, we want Danny Hargreaves. Danny Hargreaves rocks, man. I'm in bed too, says Jackie Boy. Jack, what time is it there? It is 12:52 currently. It's 4:46 here in California. I am jealous, man. I wish it was still daytime. Danny will be back at some point soon, man. I'm in bed with Fluffy Dot Dot. That's Becky's little cat, Dot Dot. Jack's a cat person as well. Jack's got Ginny, and Becky has Dot Dot. I'm not even going to try and name the others because if I mess them up, she is going to whoop my ass. Tilly, Millie, Frankie, and Jessie. There we go. And Dot Dot. Dot Dot. Yeah, one of my cats, lol. It's one of her cats, not a vibrator. I'm jealous. Dom, that's what time I went to bed yesterday. Jesus, cats suspicious of and cats love me, man. Like, I woke up the other morning and they're like on top of me. I'm like, hey, dudes, clear off. I told everyone he'd be back. Yes, you did. And I'm going good. Get ready. Ready for the purple curtain. At the purple curtain of mystery. What's behind it tonight? CM Punk. Cult of personality. And who you got for the tag team? I got the Varsity Blondes to win and lose to Jurassic Express. Varsity Blondes, or I think I've got Ray and Phoenix, mate. Ray and Penta. And I think that's because they can play heel a lot easier than Varsity Blondes can. I'd love the match between Varsity Blondes and Jurassic Express. I think it just might be a bit easier to tell the story of getting over Jurassic Express a little easier in that final match if you have Penta and Phoenix go over. But Jesus, dude, I'm excited. Also, I believe that in the long term of things, All Out, I'd believe more that Death Triangle could be up for title contenders. So that makes that match really exciting because I believe both Jurassic Express and Death Triangle could be in that match. So that's cool. Adam Cole, bear. Greetings, Aunt Joey, Cincinnati brother. Hope things are going well. Mate, going great. Thank you so much for asking. Hope things are going well with all of you. Yes, things are going great, man. Things are going great. It's 6 minutes away from Dynamite. Life is good. I've got work. Mates, guys, I am working so much these next 3 weeks. I'm going to try and stream. I'm going to see how it goes. I can't make any guarantees. I'm sorry. Crazy Ginger says, Hi, Jake. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you, mate. Thank you so much for joining on the stream. Always lovely to see Jake here, man. He's got great insight. Can you put an apostrophe in that title at some point? An apostrophe where? An apostrophe where? CM Punk's first Dynamite. No, I can't. No, screw you. Not doing it. Just deal with it. Saturday, the CM Punk video. It's changed. It's on Saturday now. Check it out on Saturday. Come and hang out with Dom. I saw that. I will watch it, Dom. Ivan, I want to hear your opinions, man. I want to hear your booking of CM Punk on that video. Side note, I just saw Pat McAfee caught COVID. He was fully vaxxed too. Yeah, well, people can still catch it when they're fully vaccinated. Hopefully, the side effects are a lot worse if you've got vaccinated. A lot worse. Shit. No, Jesus Christ. Hopefully, the side effects are a lot less worse. Words fail me. I'm not CM Punk, dudes. I don't do promos. I don't do entertainment. It's me. Oh, Jesus Christ. How am I going to say that word? PSN Psychosis HQ. That was easy. PlayStation Network Psychosis HQ. Damn it. Sorry I'm late. Dude, you don't have to apologize for being late. You are here, brother. We've got 4 minutes and 40 seconds. You just pre-show amble, brother. All good, PSN. I'd love to see Young Bucks versus Jurassic Express in a steel cage. Yeah, man. I'd love to see that as well. I think that'd be great. I think Marco Stunt being on the outside, the Elite being on the outside, it sort of makes sense. But then you could also argue the same with Pac and Penta and Thingy. So that's why I think that really makes a good final match, and certainly I think we'd all be excited to see the winners of that. It's a must-see match, actually. I like your face, and Jack, I like your face. I like your face as well. I like all of your faces. Thank you so much for having faces. I do appreciate it. Punk's first Dynamite. Dom, Grammar Nazi. It's night. It's not getting changed. I'm over it. Right, we'll have a vote. Right? It doesn't annoy me. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Right? If it changes, it'll be because Dom's changed it. But we'll have a vote in chat. Thumbs up if you'd like to see the title down. That's not a like. It's a thumbs up in chat. Thumbs down if you don't give a shit. Because I don't. Don't put thumbs up because it's going to make me do stuff. I don't want to do stuff. All right? Let me know if you want that apostrophe happening. Let's go, Orange Cassidy. Right, that thumbs up is not, I repeat, not part of that question because I just asked that question and the comment was already there. So let's go, Orange Cassidy. Absolutely, man. We haven't seen Orange Cassidy for a while, brother. We could see Frankie Kazarian cost the Elite. Annoys me. Jack wrote that without an apostrophe. Does that need an apostrophe? I'm dyslexic as hell, man. This is just bullying. This is bullying. Thumbs down, says Ivan. Thank you, Ivan. Ivan, voting. 5 thumbs down. That's awesome. And Joey says thumbs up. Jack says elbow cough. Careful of COVID. Thumbs up, but where? Dude, that's 2 votes for that's 2 votes for me to change the title. Oh man, I don't even know how to change the title on all of them. You're so annoying, Dom. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. You're not even on the stream and you're so annoying. Gav, hi, Ant. Sorry I'm a bit late, mate, but I've been trying out new Alien multiplayer. Alien multiplayer, what's that, mate? But, hey, you said hello straight away on the stream, mate, so don't worry about it. You are not late. We have 2 minutes and 8 seconds to go to Dynamite, and it's freaking awesome to have you here, Gav, as always, part of the Gimme a Whole Year community. And dudes, we got our first patron member today. It was a nice little... The patron's been going for 3.5 years. We got our first member today, which is freaking awesome. No apostrophe needed, you Nazi. Thank you. So we've got a vote for... Oh, thumbs up, but where? So we don't need... So that's 2 votes for no. That's 1 vote for yes. Joey, you're the heel here. Hi, Heikel. Hi. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Fire Squad, absolutely. I'm not saying you need to change it, but if we're taking votes, Joey, I give you the choice to have your vote heard. You had it. I'll change it. It's fine, whatever. Alien Fire Elite Squad, rock and roll. We've got 12 people in chat. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. Let's put that in there. An apostrophe. I don't know how to save it, though. Oh, save changes. The broadcast must be scheduled in the future. Broadcast, please edit the start time. Yes, see, I knew this wasn't going to be easy. And I'm over it. The vote has been vetoed. Thank you. Thumbs up. Thank you so much. If everyone could give us a thumbs up on the video, it really helps out the channel. My dudes, we are about 1 minute away from the show starting. So, yeah, man, sit back, relax, watch some wrestling with me, and have a good time. CM Punk's first Dynamite save. There we go. It's done on YouTube, mate. You're welcome. There we go. That's the compromise. It's easy. It's easy on YouTube, mate, but it's not easy on StreamYards. And you saying you saying it's easy when you're like, Anthony, hello. Oh, I don't know how to operate anything because I can't search for YouTube video. Please help me. Screw you, Dom. Go to sleep. GTS. Rock and roll, guys. Dynamite is live. The title sequence is happening right now. Thank you so much for joining us. 13 likes. Dude, you rock. Thank you so much. Thumbs up. 13 likes. I know, man. Amazing. You guys are rocking it tonight. Thank you so much. Got it on Steam for $30.99. So what is it? A new Alien Fire Elite Squad? Is it based on the Alien games? Is it based on Heiger's... I'd rather be bowling, says thumbs down. I'd rather be bowling. Voting for me. Thank you, dude. For not worrying about it. How are you doing, mate? Thank you so much for joining us on Twitch, brother. If you want to see the rest of the comments, you can come and join me on YouTube. And dudes, if you'd like us on Twitch, it really helps us out, man. So seeing CM Punk from the promo last week, exciting, man. And the crowd are chanting CM Punk. What a bloody surprise. It's on, baby. It is on. I'd watch a stream of Anth and Dom arguing. Mate, that's most of our streams that we do, isn't it? Hey, Dom, how are you, bro? What's up, Ant? Good to see you as always. Jeff, hope you're having a great time in New Mexico, mate. Thank you so much for joining us. I can't believe you took time off your holiday to come and hang out with us last Friday. It was awesome having you here. Thank you so much. It means a lot, man. It means so much that you dudes you think Dynamite and you think I'm gonna go watch my boy Ant chilling out. That's Geiger, yeah, HR Geiger, yeah. Oh right, the game is cool. Good, Gav. It's a multiplayer game. Nice, dude. Nice. Much love, says Dom Smith. Thank you, man. Love you too, man. Love you too. We'll hang out soon. Orange Cassidy versus Matt Hardy is the first match. Now, this is going to be the test. Are the crowd just going to chant CM Punk during this match? This should be a fun match, shouldn't it? I mean, Matt Hardy's a veteran. He knows what he's doing. He's working with a guy with an interestingly bizarre gimmick. Do you know, I don't know if Orange Cassidy would be better as a solo act. I know he's with the Best Friends and stuff, or Chuck Taylor and Wheeler Yuta at the minute, but I do kind of feel like his gimmick works as just like a loner, you know? Those t-shirts broke 2 websites. Jesus, man. Joey Bellbottoms, I'm too stoned, meant to do thumbs up. Thank you, I'd rather be bowling. But your vote's already counted. I'm not changing it. Thank you. You can't buy them right now. Jesus, man. I'm going to Arizona on Sunday. Mate, I hope you have a wicked time, brother, Ivan. Love you, babe. Thanks. I'm back in Cincinnati now. Yeah, I didn't want to miss Punk's debut. And what a moment it was, guys. I mean, we've all watched it back, haven't we? Hands up if you watched it back. I mean, Jesus. Here comes Big Money Matt. I kind of want him to get rid of the Big Money Matt gimmick. I said to you at the beginning, I didn't like it. I don't think it suited him very well. And here he is, not really doing the gimmick. I mean, he's got this wonderful new theme tune from Mikey Ruckus, who we've got an interview with on the channel. And it's proper metal. It's not $1 Million Man, you know? Good for him, though. Good for him. And he's had a baby. Always good to see you, Jack, my brother. Dudes, we've got 14 people in. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. If you would like to join the chat, say hello, absolutely do, man. It's all rock and roll. We've got a lot of people on Facebook as well. So if you join in on Facebook, you can leave a like on the video. It really helps us out. And say hello. I'll put your chat up on screen, my brothers and sisters. No, they are going to cheer for Orange Cassidy. Let's hope so. There's a lot of shades in the front row. So what's that all about? Why are people wearing shades indoors? Idiots. Is it just an Orange Cassidy thing? Mate, that tune is banging. That's like a gym playlist one, Jack. Bang that on your playlist. AEW seem to have behaved crowds. Yes, they do. Yeah. Delete, says Matt Hardy. Oh, they are. They're just enjoying it. I mean, this is fun already. Crowd chanting between deletes and going O's to the super kicks for Orange Cassidy. And Jim Ross is about to say, we are going to break. And then we've got picture-in-picture. And in the picture-in-picture, it's just going to be this all the way through. That'd be great. But, I mean, the delete thing don't work as Big Money Matt, man. Okay, he's stopping him from doing the big super kick. Oh, he's putting his hands in his pockets. Oh, he's got money. He's got money. Big Money Matt. This is fun. And rolling through Orange Cassidy with a double drop kick and money going everywhere. Brilliant little visual to start the show. Cool. Same, Gabby, baby. We want Trent. You want Trent? Yeah, we'll come back soon, man. I totally agree regarding the Orange riding solo. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like, I know that AEW struggles because they've got so much talent and, like, putting them in factions makes sense in terms of Side Effects was beautiful, and Orange Cassidy sold that really well. I understand that they've got a lot of people that want to get them all on the show and all that sort of stuff, but he should be riding solo in his current gimmick form. I've seen Punk 3 times. Jack, when he comes to see the UK, mate, you're going to see him again. Mad, eh? Mad. Even Cornette got good things to say about CM Punk's entrance. I believe Cornette didn't just say good things. He actually said that he couldn't have done it better. And, mate, it was perfect. You know, bring him out at the start of the show. You don't have to have interruptions and stuff. You just need to show us what he's done. He had enough digs at WWE whilst at the same time just being honest, you know. And I think that's what people like about CM Punk, isn't it? Oh, Matt Hardy wrenching Orange Cassidy around that turnbuckle right now. We got Malakai Black in the ring tonight against Brock Anderson. Interesting to see where that's going to go. Is Cody going to come back? I think so. Down to Matt. Ivan not liking Matt. I threw up after 2. Jesus. Went to Primark with a girlfriend today. 2.5 hours. I won't get back. Oh, even that back suplex, like the looked fantastic from Matt Hardy there. And another one. I mean, I don't know if it's because Orange Cassidy is so light, but Matt's looking... This is really clean, guys. I know it's not like the most exciting thing in the world, but clean as hell. It's the cleanest I've seen Matt Hardy for a while. Dude, that sounds like hell. I'm so sorry. Welcome to hell, Primark with girlfriends. I hope my girlfriend's not watching. 14 in chat and 11 likes. Oh, mate, you what? Who is sus? Yes, Cassidy. Tune. Orange almost slipping on that cash. Yes, he did, Jeff. He certainly did. And Matt Hardy giving the slow kicks now to Orange Cassidy. Plus, always glad to see you and Dom. You both give me a whole yeah, brothers. We absolutely are, man. We absolutely are, and we love you guys. We love the channel. It's doing really well at the minute, and we was both like rang each other up. I was like, we've got a patron. I was like, that's so nice, like dudes, you guys rock. Thank you so much. Give me a whole yeah. AEW UK tour needs to happen. I don't think it'll be a tour. I don't even know if they'll do a tour. They might just do the one show and get us all down there. But let's face it, we'd all do it because can you imagine the atmosphere? Have you seen an NXT UK show with a decent crowd? Ooh. I think it means Arn's about to lose her son, says Jeff. The latest abortion ever. Yeah, man, I think it does. I think Cody will come back and try and save him and get his ass kicked. Welcome back, Ian Glazier. Thank you so much for joining us, brother. Thank you all so much for joining me as we're watching Matt Hardy and Orange Cassidy. What's he doing now? He's going into his pockets. He's taking the money. Orange Cassidy stole the money. Matt Hardy gets it back. While I think this has been clean, it just needs to speed up a tiny bit. Elbow now from Orange Cassidy. Are they at a break? They can't be at a break already, right? It's weird, isn't it? Because I'm used to like AEW shows having this like epic opener. CM Punk is back in AEW. Yes, he is, Ian. He certainly is, my brother. Oh, wrenching on the arms of Orange Cassidy right now. Advertising that CM Punk's coming up soon. I suppose what they're doing is giving the audience that are just joining for the first time Matt Hardy, showing you that Matt Hardy's in it, showing that that AEW has different types of gimmicks to WWE. I mean, it's in terms of a booking a show, it kind of makes sense. They'll have a lot of eyes on it right now to find out about the CM Punk thing. Oh, ramming the head of Matt Hardy into the turnbuckle and again. And obviously, like, you've got to think about like WWE, stuff like that. A lot of singles matches in WWE. We don't get as many in AEW. So giving the audience something they can relate to, as well as people they know and the new. This is interesting. It's interesting to always look at stuff like that. Raising him on his back. Going to deliver a Razor's Edge. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful powerbomb. Matt Hardy showing his strength. Matt Hardy playing Pocket Rocket with Orange. Absolutely, man. Well, now we know why he puts his hands in his pockets. I watched Gremlins 1 and 2 over the weekend. Fantastic movie, especially the Lady Gremlin. Mate, that Lady Gremlin is hot. All right, I don't care who you are. The Lady Gremlin is friggin' hot. All right. Great movies. Love Gremlins. Big movies of my childhood. Gremlins 1. The best Christmas movie. I'm sorry, diehard fans out there, but Gremlins 1 is the best Christmas movie. AEW says Ian. Punk segment 2, absolutely, Jackie boy. Hey, Ian. The thing about Hardy and his goons never really get big wins, so hard to take them seriously. Absolutely. Orange Cassidy throwing Matt Hardy out of the ring right now. Yeah, no, that's a really good point, Jeff. The dirt. Orange Cassidy, Tope Suicida, onto Matt Hardy on the outside. Hello, Gav German, Minnesota Duluth. Cool. Huge crossbody. It looked like Matt got his head rung a little bit there because he fell quite high. Orange Cassidy going for the hurricane. Oh, DDT, beautiful. Has Matt just called it and said pin me? No, it's kicking out. Orange is checking he's okay from that splash, whispering to him, and he's bust nose, man. His nose is gone. Oh no, that was because he landed on his face, man. I saw that moment. Jesus, no, you should have gone to the end there, man. Matt, you got a broken nose, mate. Pack it in. Matt's wanting to go. What are they chanting? Can't tell what they're chanting. Joey says you ain't lying about Lady Gremlin. Absolutely, we all had posters about her as teenage boys on a wall, and that's what made us developers men. He needs to take the loss here. Going up to the top, and oh bless him, a new father, and he's going a swanton bomb with his hands in his pockets. Yes, go on. That's the pin. Get the pin. He's saying delete, 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 playing to the crowd. But he's doing a lazy ass delete. That needs to be it, Matt. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Crimson Mask or what? Going in. Oh, going for a twist of fate, but misses. Matt rams him into the corner. I'm from Minnesota. Great, man. Cool. I'm from Hull in the UK, brother. Matt Hardy going up for an elbow drop. Going for this. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, Matt, come on. Bless him. What a professional, though, for carrying on. But you could see that moment where he bust his nose. Jesus Christ, and he looks rough. Going for the twist of fate, spinning round. Orange Cassidy gets the bloody twist of fate. What a fun match, man. What a fun match. 1, 2, 3. Oh, kick out. Kick out. There's loads of bangs outside tonight. I don't know what it is. Gav, I think they're making another one. There've been rumors of making another Gremlins for years. I'd love to see it. Going for an orange punch, getting a kick. Is he going for the twist of fate? No. DDT. The leech. Oh, he's going for the leech. No. Orange Cassidy. Picking up the legs. Putting him in. Oh, sitting on his... Okay, interesting pin, but I don't know if the setup for it works very well. That should have ended a bit early, man. The last moment of that should have been the swanton. Matt Hardy, Crimson Mask. I think that's going to end up in something bigger because of the Crimson Mask now. Hi, Anthony. Hello, Anthony. My favorite name. Welcome. How are you doing? He's got his glasses on. Lake Superior. Oh, is that whereabouts you from, man? Oh, it's Malakai Black. I agree with you, Dad. Malakai Black saying he should take the 10-second loss. He's going to take his dad and walk back to the locker room. He's going to think about the idiocracy he's about to commit himself to. What a beautiful lighting. Ooh, ooh. He's going to take everyone out in the Nightmare family. And I feel like there's a gimmick there about being the true nightmare. This is your real nightmare and stuff. Interesting, man. Interesting. Is Dustin going to come out and try and help him, maybe? He's not going to take the loss, but a wonderful setup for the match, man. Wonderful setup. Oof, Hardy's gushing. He absolutely was, mate. Lake Erie. I know it, Ian. Broken nose. Matt Hardy is mad, man. He absolutely is. And what a trooper for carrying on with the match. He's old school. He won't end it. No, he didn't. But, you know, I just don't want to see him get it again, you know. I have Joseph L. Block Lego. I don't know what that is, mate, but that's really cool. Good for you. I don't have any Lego. I have to say this. I respect Matt Hardy's professionalism. Yes, so do I. He actually kept his head down a lot of the time as well and protected his nose and stuff like that. So you can see, man, he's a veteran in the ring, man. He's a veteran in the ring. Hi, Anthony Nailon. Welcome, Mikhail. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining the chat. I appreciate that. Hi, Anthony Nailon. I tell Dom that you smoke. Mikael has absolutely just turned heel on the podcast. She's turning heel as we talk. Don't tell Dom. It's a secret. No, it's all good. Hope you had fun with that on the podcast. I have an American Minor logo. Excellent. Orange ain't wearing those pants again. No, man. No, he's not. They were a bit too tight for the... I didn't like the pin. Twist of Fate, catch you outside. Probably rats banging if it's all... Jack, you live in London. You guys started the Black Death. Anthony Manzano, and with the Forbidden Door open, if AEW is thinking of creating a stable with Moxley and Kingston, who do they add from Ring of Honor, AAA, or New Japan? Oh, good question, Anthony. Anthony comes in with these stellar questions. Moxley and Kingston, you've got to have like... I can't remember his name. Is it who was the guy that Moxley had the really good brawling match with? The Negator? Sorry, I don't know New Japan well enough, but you need brawly type people. I don't really know Ring of Honor or AAA enough to be able to sort of. I mean, I'll watch the main events. I still need to watch that Kenny Omega Andrade match actually. I have Legos, Joseph L, block red, white, and black Gary colours. Black Gary. No idea what that means, mate. WWE had most of this talent, but never used it. Absolutely. You look at like Aleister Black's debut, Jack, and he did more in his debut there than he ever did on main roster in WWE. In a squash match. You know, he was more exciting at that point than he ever was. It's bizarre. You've got Legos. I hope Dustin comes out so Malakai can retire to Road / House of Break. This is what I'm thinking. I'm wondering if it's going to be something like that. And then Cody tries to avenge him at the pay-per-view or something like that. I think that'd be it's Wednesday, and you know what that means. Chris Jericho's coming out. Again, reminding people that are watching who AEW have. What's he going to say? They've said that CM Punk is coming in just a moment, though. I assume that was the next segment, but it's not. But at the fans well behaved, man. No CM Punk chants and stuff like that. I was expecting a lot of that during tonight's show, so that's good, man. That's good. 9 people watching. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope Dustin comes out. So Malakai, yes, I've read that. Joseph L. Block ships. American Minor ships. Oh, right. Cool. We started the Black Death. It avoided you. Yeah, it did, because we would have killed the Black Death, Jackie boy. We would have killed it. They're making a TV series called Gremlins: The Secrets of Mugboy. No way. That's real cool. Mate, honestly, I love Gremlins. When I was a kid at school, like me and my mate loved Gremlins so much. We like tried to make puppets, and we wanted to make our own little like I suppose Son of Rambo-esque film of Gremlins with our own little handmade puppets. We didn't have phones back then. We didn't have electricity back then. We also ended it. Yes, Jack, you did. All right. What, with the Fire of London? Yeah, you burnt it down. Nice one. History, not my strong point. Jericho saying everyone sounds great tonight. MJF has daddy issues. Indeed, he does. Jericho. Everyone's been celebrating Sir Jericho. The return of Becky Lynch is that? No. Everyone's been questioning that, haven't they? Everyone's been celebrating except for Jericho. He lost to MJF, man. Last Dynamite. 2 Legos, ships, American Minor, and 1 Joseph L. Block. Cool. Anthony, fantasy book the debuts of Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman on either Impact Wrestling or AEW. Ooh, give me a second, Anthony. I want to listen to this promo. I will come back to that, though, mate. He tapped out. He tapped out to MJF. I want to hear your fantasy bookings for Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman. All of you in chat. Go on. He's sorry he disappointed you because he is Chris Jericho. He's going away, isn't he? Or is he having a fight with him at the pay-per-view? I do feel like they should have saved that match for the pay-per-view. I don't know why they put him on every week in the 5. That's what he does. He takes light tubes to the head because it's what he does. A great promo here from Jericho. Again, like just going out to the crowd and talking to the fans and stuff like that. I mean, it's so nice to have all that back. Oh, don't carry it on. Don't carry it on. He's going to attack him anytime until it's over. He doesn't give an S. He doesn't give an S. We've used one of our allowances of S this evening. The S word. A proposal. Is he going to put his career on the line at All Out? What's his proposal? Jericho's proposal. I need to start doing the live right now, don't I? There we go. Live right now, Jericho's proposal. Nice. The crowd are chanting for one more match, so maybe they do want it. Don't know if I do. If you can't beat MJF, here it comes. Maybe you don't belong in AEW anymore. Maybe he doesn't deserve to be a less champion if he can't beat MJF. If you beat him. Wow. Boo. Crowd booing him. Wow. What do you do with that, guys? What do you do with that, guys? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I don't particularly want Jericho to go. MJF3 Wardlow. What's it say? MJF3 Jericho 0, but it doesn't say Jericho. Jerry Blow. MJF saying, just leave me alone, man. He's not an idiot like all these people in Milwaukee. If you wanted to stay relevant and fight with, you needed a rub from MJF. It's interesting. Cornette's been talking about that a lot. Obviously, Cornette and Jericho having the feud at the minute, really. Saying that Jericho's leeching off MJF, and now MJF's playing into that as well. MJF is sore. His udders are sore. Can't be the cash cow anymore. When I talk to you out quicker than someone listening to a Fozzy CD. He'll never wrestle him again. However, Being able to say that he ended Chris Jericho, that's legendary. So this match is happening, guys. But with what stipulation? There's got to be a stipulation. God damn, MJF's a promo. MJF pointing out he's beat him 3 times. What, dude? This is a wicked promo, and you know it, and you know it. Boom! Wow. I feel like Jericho's got to win that. Is there more for Jericho to do in AEW? Let me know what you guys think. Be awesome to hear your opinion. Varsity Blondes backstage with Julia looking fantastic. Check out them coats. I bet you can buy them online. They are cool. Bloodline doesn't define family. We are a family. Okay, cool. A little promo, setting up the match. Oh, what's this? Zero Miedo. We are getting Phoenix and Penta out next. This should be a good match. Yeah, you're right. At top of the hour, I think. Punk's going to be at the top of the hour, so people don't switch the channel. That makes complete sense. So Anthony asked a great question. He asked, fantasy book the debuts of Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman on either Impact Wrestling or AEW. Braun Strowman, I'd have him go straight in there, destroy everyone in Impact. I'd put him in Impact and become the top guy in Impact, like straight away. I think that's the way to get eyes on the channel. I'd even have him take the title off Christian Cage if he went in soon enough. Bray Wyatt and AEW, I think logistically, Dark Order makes sense, and sort of revitalizing them a little bit and potentially becoming like the cult of Wyndham or something like that. Maybe a rebrand for Dark Order that become, Jesus Christ, Rey Fenix just doing flips into the ring because, you know, it doesn't need trampolines for that. Pentagon with the Joker outfit on. I've seen that quite a lot recently. Yeah, so that'd be my Bray Wyatt, I think. I think I'd see what he could do with Dark Order. And I think he could do some good stuff. I think he really could. It's his promos, isn't it? They're the best part of him. I actually think working with a faction, he kind of works because while I think he's a good big boss, I don't want to see him wrestle all the time because he doesn't do a lot in the ring. And I think that'll stand out in AEW quite a lot. It'll be interesting to see him wrestle without limitations. And the Young Bucks are coming out to watch this match. Let me get this one. This is the AEW World Tag Team Championship Eliminator Tournament semi-final as well, guys. So whoever wins this is going to be facing the Jurassic Express, which is going to be cool, man. We'll just put that on for a second. Do that. Save. Bish, bash, bosh. How about that, brothers and sisters? Anthony, excited for the Amazon Prime series of Lord of the Rings, mate. You guys tell me all this stuff that I don't even know. I didn't realize that was happening. I thought there was enough films though, and the books. Wow, they were big. Chris has the worst tattoo. Which one? Top of his sleeve is awful. Yeah, no, it's not the best, is it? Looking a Lego Duel of Strip. We invented fire for Hull. Good one, Jackie boy. AEW Dynamite, TNT, absolutely. It's going to be on HBO Max and Netflix and Disney. Oh, really? Right, okay. That's the Gremlins thing. That's really cool. That's freaking really cool. I do hope it's on Netflix. Well, man, I've got Netflix and Disney, so fingers crossed, man. Did make a lot of money with the third Gremlins movie. Yes, you are part Great British and US. My mind is not that creative. I have ADHD, so I would completely forget how to book it. My girlfriend's got ADHD. I'll say something to her like, "Oh, your hands look really fat today," and she'll be like, "It'll take her a while to plug in what I've said," and then she'll, "You what?" And then I'll go, "Oh, have you seen that car over there?" I'm so cruel. No, man, welcome to the channel. That's all good. No, you and dudes, like if you do want to do this sort of booking, my dude Dom, I think on Saturday, CM Punk, how would you book it? Tell us, let us know, and share. And he's doing a whole video on that where we want to hear from you guys. Like we can do what we do with him, but it's more interesting to hear what you guys would do. CM Punk's AEW figure is a must-buy when it's out. It's all out. It's all sold out. And plus, it's an animated series. It will be fun. Anthony, honestly, the wrestling dirt sheets kind of ruined my excitement for CM Punk's debut on Rampage last Friday. Okay, cool. I get it. I was like, you know what? It's happening. I kind of half didn't believe it as well. But it was just awesome. Oh, beautiful super kick from Brian Pillman, who's diving up. But man, he just looks like his dad at times, doesn't he, in the ring? There we go. Hurricanrana, just a step up Hurricanrana, man. Goodbye, guys. See you later at 8:49. See you later, dude. Jericho sounds like too much of a crybaby. This is almost a heel turn for me. You didn't like that promo. That's fair enough, Jeffy boy. Need to buy the MJF shirt. Yeah, it was a bit like when WWE did the B team. Yeah. Goodbye. See you later, dude. It says Jerry Blow. Yes, it did, brother. I got it eventually. WCW reference from MJF shirt. Tell us the reference, Jackie boy, because I don't know it. All I can hear is an owl hooting loudly outside. I can't hear your house. Phoenix going to the top. Beautiful senton, but again, landing near his bloody face. Is Pillman all right? No, kick out. WCW, AEW, yes, brother, well done. I think this Dynamite could do big numbers for ratings, I reckon. I think it absolutely could. I think it's actually been a clean show, even though there's been a massive injury already. But yeah, Jake, I mean, it's the very first in like 8 years advertised show with CM Punk on it. I mean, that's massive. And I think Jeff's right. I think top of the second hour. That's when we get him. Love MJ's 40 burn. It was friggin' hilarious. Half true. Drop kick there from Brian Pillman. While Griff Garrison turns him over into a spine buster. Very nice. Jericho win for sure. Yeah, it's got to be Jericho win. There's still more for him to do in AEW, isn't he? MJF should still go over, says Jeff. I mean, it's not a bad way for him to end his career. Like, put this guy over who's going to be in this company forever and going to do amazing stuff. It's not a bad thing. I just feel like we've still got more to do with Jericho. I feel like he'll want to still do more. Love how Max and Chris work promos together. Yes, man. Yeah. Zero. Miedo. Yeah, they do. They work together really well. It was so clear. It was so concise, the emotions that were going on. There's cars outside. It's because I've got my window open. Lucha win this? I think so. And especially with the match going on, the Varsity Browns have had all of the offense so far, pretty much. Brian Pillman trying to wrench on Pentagon's arm. Going for the leg drop. Pretty sure Cody has the worst tattoo. I haven't seen it. Didn't notice it. Good morning from Australia. Hey up, Manchester United from Australia. Hashtag BMX. Welcome, brother. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining me, mate. Again, I do appreciate seeing you every week. Ant, you cruel bastard. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Anyways, going to get some sleep. Take care, Ant. And Jack, stay awesome. My brothers, Julia. Thank you so much, Jack. Gav, you rock. I really appreciate you being here every week and the love and support you give us. Look after yourself. Have a wonderful week. And hopefully I'll be back next week, but I don't see it, but we'll see. In that day, I'll be working 9 while 10 at night, and then the day after, I'll be working 9 while 10 at night. Might be a little much to try and do halfway through what should be my sleep stream, but we'll see. A drop kick there from Penta. Beautiful back swinging heel kick to Griff Garrison on the apron. Going up, death triangle, rolling through, delivering a cutter when it looks like he's going to do a thing. I mean, Phoenix is so good, isn't he? Phoenix is so good. Griff Garrison saves him. Take care, dude. It's a rip on Jericho too. Greenberg 0. Thank you, Jackie boy. Yeah, I appreciate that, mate. Devlin, welcome. Nice to see you, brother. Griff Garrison and Penta fighting on the outside, looking like the Joker fighting a poodle. And Pillman goes on the outside and kicks Penta off the apron. Penta staggering back. Wouldn't it be funny if someone was speaking Mexican in the ring and then someone in the crowd just went, Coca-Cola Espuma? Coca-Cola? What? I have no idea what you're on about. It would. Yeah, I guess it would be funny. Coca-Cola. Friggin' beautiful dive. Diving over Penta while he sort of pushes him through towards them, and they take out the Varsity Blondes. Beautiful, man. Phoenix, man. Now crowds are back. That was like, how the hell do you know what your body's going to do? How the hell do you know what your body's going to do? Beautiful stuff. I'm going good today, bro. What are your thoughts about CM Punk in AEW? I think it's the most exciting thing to happen in years. If I was to sort of say, when did WrestleMania 30 Brock beat Taker, wasn't it? I think it's the biggest thing to happen in wrestling since, and I'm not going to say Taker Brock, I think since Sting's debut in WWE. I feel like that was massive. Super kicks, Brian Pillman. No one expected Sting to be in WWE. Great kept secret as well. Super kicks there, putting out Brian Pillman. They're getting a lot of offense here. They might not be winning. Two young teams going at it. I love Penta. Assisted pile driver. Phoenix pushes him off. Yeah, I think it's great. And that's the win with that assisted pile driver. Mate, it makes sense, though. The Luchas versus Jurassic Express. I believe both of them teams could have a match at All Out. And that's exciting. That's what is exciting, guys. And they've both got reason to have the cage match. You've got Marco Stunt for the Jurassic Express. You've got Pac for the Luchas. And you know what? Whoever wins, cool. I'm happy with it. Like, both of them matches sound great. Sound great right now. There's no Mexican languages there. I thought it was Spanish. Logistics, or linguistics. That's the word. Linguistines. Tasty. Or maybe someone in the crowd went, I don't speak Taco Bell. Yeah, man. Maybe so. I don't speak Mexico. Zero Miedo to Jurassic Express in the ring. And the Young Bucks pushing them both. Oh, my God, they're assholes. Oh, God, he's wearing Adidas as well. Oh, no. Oh, they've got Adidas stripes and a camo suit. What the frick? And he's got a flat cap. Big kick off. Oh, stereo dives from Jungle Boy and Ray Phoenix. Beautiful stuff. Good job. That is going to be good. Is that a Rampage as well? I'm going to miss that show, guys. I definitely can't do a Rampage. Oh, mate. I might have to do it when I get in on Saturday or something. Keep an eye out on the channel, man. I'll have to avoid spoilers, but maybe I'll do a late stream of it and we can all watch it together. But don't unless you see it before Friday, don't guarantee on it. Pac coming in, Pac and Andrade All Out, I'm guessing. I just realized the Crypt Keeper's out there. Time to break out the Schnucks. Yeah. They'll get away with it, Jeff. They'll get away with it. I bet Nick can't smell. I bet he can. CM Punk. No, probably not, man. Cookie Monster. A Lucha win, like I said. Yeah, I thought Luchas would win. It made sense. It was a good match, though. A really good match. Evening. Welcome, Dan. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you're doing well, mate. Dan's going to be so busy, man. He's setting up Wrestle Queendom, which is going to be epic. I have no doubts. It is this Friday, live in London. Dudes, you need to go and subscribe to Eve's channel. Maybe you can get some sneak peeks on there. Maybe you can see some trailers of what's happening at Wrestle Queendom. I know Dan's been working hard at promoting a wrestling event, and I'm sure when Dan comes back, we'll be talking about it a little bit on the channel. I can't wait to have you back, Dan. I miss you, brother. I miss you. Evening, Dan. I see what you did there. Sexy new headset there. Oh, it's Jamie Hayter. Got a hater. It's Jamie Hayter. Ring gear looks freaking awesome. What's she got on her arms? Is that like a half robe? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Oh, mate, it's like a proper goth coat. Check out the music. Britt Baker coming out with Jamie Hayter. Has she got the suspenders without holding the suspenders up? Do you know, dudes, that's one thing I hate in wrestling. I hate to do that. Oh, mate, Jamie Hayter's music's banging. It's like a rave. Mate, someone passed the pillbox. It's not a new headset, Dan. It's my old one. It's broken. If I pull it, it comes off. It's just that, maybe. Sometimes I have it like that. I mean, I don't use that mic anyway, so. Stare it up. Oh, it's Red Velvet, isn't it? Yeah, cool. I'm going to sound really sad here. The pin is too small. Like if you're going with a cake gimmick, pin is too small. Make it bigger. Oh, kicking out. Oh, hello. Dropping on the apron. Hey, Jack, good luck Friday. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone wish Dan luck on Friday, man. He's got a big event happening, Wrestle Queendom, happening live in London. Please go check out his channel. His link is in the description. It says on the description, today I am not joined by Dann Read from Red Velvet, going straight for Hayter. Drop kick, pushing her back, but she didn't get all of it. Picking her up now. Dropping her over the top. Beautiful suplex. Jimmy Hayter is really good, guys. I want the Undertaker next Hall of Fame, bro, next year. Cool, could happen. Could happen, Kat. He will be. Miss you too, bro. She's a star. Yeah, man. Hayter rocks. But I hate the garters without the things on with no tights, not holding it on. I hate it. There's someone else in AEW that's doing it. Is it Tay Conti? I don't like that. They're for holding up tights. She is. You want to know how busy I am? I got half a dozen voicemails from Jamie Hayter I still need to reply to, and she's someone I'm super tight with. So at the minute, I'm being a bad friend. Mate, get back in contact with Jamie Hayter. Maybe she'll message you after the match. But you are busy, man. You got some. I think I messaged. I don't know if you replied to me, actually. I didn't even see. Red Velvet running the ropes. Absolutely flattening Jamie Hayter there. Absolutely flattening her. And she's going for it again. And again, absolutely flattening her. Bloody hell, it's like a Luther's press straight to the outside, the way Red Velvet is delivering that. Interesting. Britt Baker getting involved now, breaking off Red Velvet for a second. Jamie Hayter coming in with a knee strike and throwing it. Oh, Red Velvet. Great sell on the turnbuckle. Dudes, you all saw that in picture-in-picture. That was great. Britt Baker now has Red Velvet hitting her head on the apron. Pin Y. Hi, Anthony. Hello, Mikey KKI MC. I tell Dom to join AEW with you. I'd love to have Dom with me on AEW. He'll be joining me in a couple of weeks once his course is finished, mate. But yeah, you tell him, man. You tell him. You tell him to watch some good wrestling. Like, I couldn't be in a best friends faction right now, you know? Lol. No, man, you couldn't. But dudes, I was talking about this earlier, Dan. It was quite an interesting conversation. I think Orange Cassidy would work better by himself, you know? I think his gimmick doesn't work with people. Well, we'll talk about that in the future. Pinny fascist. I mean, you know, I want a longer pinny, all right? Maybe everyone else is like, Anthony, stop being old. I just want a longer pinny. I think it looks a bit like something a character designed for Alice in Wonderland for the Red Queen would wear, as opposed to someone with a cake gimmick. Eve says, lol, you'll get them. I imagine you're snowed. Yeah, man, he is. Jamie Hayter counting Red Velvet out with the ref. That's great, man. Has Reba blinged her crutch? I didn't notice, Jack. I will keep an eye out for that, mate. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, Jamie Hayter throwing Red Velvet into the barricade. Mate, beers were spilt over then. Red Velvet's selling really good, man, for Jamie Hayter. Mate, there's beers all over the floor. If I was a fan, I'd be upset. I'd be crying into my empty beer can. Kicking Red Velvet. She looked like she took it rough there as well. And getting rolled back into the ring. Hayter's looking dominant, man. Hayter's looking dominant. What are your thoughts about the all-out card so far, Ant? Great. You know, man, it all makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, great. There's so much I want to see on it, to be honest. So yeah, freaking awesome. I can't wait. I really hope I can cover it. Jamie Hayter delivering hard elbows to Red Velvet. Picking her up into the submission. The rear naked chokehold. Seems like Dom enjoys himself no matter what wrestling he's watching. The man just loves the game. Yes, he does, man. And I love his positive attitude as well. He is such a positive dude. You know, that's why we're such good friends, ultimately. I'm the pessimist. He's... no, he is. Yeah. He did real well at the SummerSlam stream. He had like 5,000 views on that video, which is freaking awesome. So we got on basically on YouTube. We come up on the side on the recommended for people for that night for some reason, which freaking rocks. And Don was doing an awesome job. We got loads of new subscribers. So we're pushing to that 1,000, man. We're pushing to that 1,000. Need to help us, dudes. Help us get there before Christmas. That'd be awesome. Red Velvet slapping Jamie Hayter. We ain't got long. Elbows to Red Velvet. That like elbow as she's running into the rope, man. Vicious. Oh, Red Velvet took the ropes weird there, but Hayter managed to be able to sell straight away from no momentum. What was that? It just sort of slipped onto each other. Big elbow from Red Velvet there. Going up and Casadora into facebuster. Beautiful stuff, man. I'm really enjoying this match. It's just solid wrestling. Solid women's wrestling. Knees to the back of Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter's looking really good. Red Velvet's looking really good as well. She just needs to be careful at times on timing, I think. And does a standing moonsault? Oh, no. Misses a target. Jamie Hayter gets up, seizing on the target. I think that something messed up there. Backbreaker, man. Backbreaker. Whoa! Did you see that clothesline, dudes? Check out that lariat, mate. There's some... Jamie Hayter is great for that women's division. What did you all think? I look forward to more Jamie Hayter, man. Give me Jamie Hayter, Thunder Rosa. Boom. Yes, please. And it's a rave. It's a rave. We ain't got that in AEW, have we? So interesting. Britt Baker coming in. Mate, that clothesline looked devastating. Reba has pimped out her crutch. Someone's coming out. It is Chris Statlander. Are we getting Statlander and Baker then? Yeah, we must be Statlander. And I mean, delivers 2 weak clothesline and straight away like Hayter and Reba are gone. Like Reba fine, but Hayter's like just showed like dominance in a match, and yet one clothesline from Chris Statlander that sort of misses sends her out the ring. Chris Statlander has the belt. We are definitely setting up for that match. Let's hear from the Dark Order. Eva Luna saying Dark Order is a unit. What do you think about Jim Hitman? Dark Order supports her friends. Alex Reynolds laughing. It's because of you and Stu that the Hangman got beat by the Super Elite. Oh, Reynolds having a go at Eva Luna. Interesting. Dissension in Dark Order. Oh, they're building up to Bray Wyatt here. CM Punk makes his first Dynamite appearance. Up next, it is 5 minutes before the hour. Jeff called it. It's right. If she has, I'm so doing that to mine. Have you got a crutch, Jackie boy? Triple H. No, I just meant just wrestling in general is what I meant. No, man. Yeah. No. Yeah, he loves wrestling. He loves wrestling. I guess I'm a tiny bit more critical. I think. I don't think that's a bad thing. I try to sort of be as fair as I can about stuff and give my honest opinion, you know. Dom just can see past certain stuff that I can't. And that's why I like AEW, because WWE is just garbage. I know. Open Go. How's the Ghost? How's the Ghost? Is your place, Jack? He loves me. 4 months yesterday to Christmas. Oh, great. Jesus, man, I need some money. All Out's on Labor Day weekend in the States, so have Monday off. Nice. I don't have Monday off. Gutted. Me too. Finish. What a match, says Jackie Boy. Jamie's the real deal. Absolutely, man. And she's got some cracking work to do. Red Velvet did a great job in that match as well. Jamie's theme, playlist worthy too. Mate, Mikey Ruckus is knocking it out of the park. I assume it's Mikey Ruckus that come up with that theme. Yeah, he's great. He's really sort of capturing wrestlers' personalities within stuff, and that's awesome. That's awesome. Dark Order needs to turn. Yes, they need something. I think they're going to do Dissension till Wyatt brings them together, which sort of makes sense. I don't know how well Silver and Reynolds would work by themselves. I think they're kind of with the Dark Order now for a while. I think there was a time where they could have broke away, but I don't know if that time is now. Yeah, got a lot of stuff happening on AEW, dudes. A lot of big names playing, and having Dark Order as a group of some fantastic wrestlers who are a bigger group actually kind of makes sense. You know what I mean? In my opinion. But I think they're building it up for Bray Wyatt anyway, so which is cool. Fine. Yeah, had a crutch of years. Dark Order turn would be great. Yeah, it needs to happen now, doesn't it? They've been kind of a bit goofy. So, yeah. I think Bray comes in and brings them all together. Maybe bring in Bo Dallas as well. Like, yeah, dudes, it'd really help me out if you could. Oh, mate, I've I didn't change the thing, did I? Oh, mate. Oh, Dan, if you was here, you could have warned me about it and said, "Oh, change it, you silly prick." Jamie Hayter versus Red Velvet. Who are we going to have next? CM Punk's Dynamite debut. Better put that one on the screen, right? Because people might be interested in watching that segment. Cool. I will try and stay semi-quiet, guys, so you can all enjoy it as well, and give you my thoughts as we go through, as I try to do. It's like one of the hardest things, man. Doing this by yourself, watching a promo, trying to talk to people, it's hard, right, man? And the crowd are doing the CM Punk. The crowd was so well behaved, man. Like, no CM Punk chants, apart from now. It was great. Showing footage from Rampage again. Yeah, man. Freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. Like, yeah, rewatched it because obviously, like, I couldn't really get the crowd reaction from the stream. It was just mental. And every time he comes out, it's going to be mental at every place. Tony Schiavone's in the ring. He's a wrestling fan first. You'll witness one of the greatest moments we've ever been a part of. Best in the world, it's CM Punk. Tony Schiavone calling it. Wow, and I think that sort of shows you as well, like how huge that pop was in Chicago. Like the crowd are like, "Yes, we're seeing CM Punk." I was there August 20th, 2001. All I got was this ice cream bar. And the crowd pop as soon as they see him. Showing the crowd, showing that you go to an AEW show, you get to be in this crowd, having a good time. I think they expected slightly more from the crowd because they're going to a lot of crowd shots. CM Punk chants. There we go. We can hear him a bit better now. Awesome Brody Lee t-shirt on that dude. It is CM Punk, dudes. He's coming out. Guys, thank you so much every week for joining me with this like little thing we do. Walking down into the ring slowly. Phil Wacky. MKE is Punk Country. Dudes, have you seen how many banners there are? Wow, big moment here, guys. Like, I've noticed banners at wrestling shows. Is this not? Look at all the banners. Is this not the passion that people had in 97? I have not seen that many banners in a wrestling crowd since, like, the Attitude Era stuff, man. Like, that's a lot of banners. That's because people are excited by this. People are passionate enough to create a banner and take it with them. I have not noticed that many banners in a crowd for years in wrestling. The crowd chanting CM Punk as they have at every wrestling show for the last. But here he is. What's one thing that brought him back? CM Punk says, I can't hear you. He's being genuine, man. That's great. That's hilarious. He's not going to let him hear it. That's hilarious. What a cracking time to be CM Punk as well. A little too loud. And the crowd are silent. He manages. Can you just give me a second? He asks for the crowd for a second, and they give him it. They are eating out of his hands right now. He's so good. He's so good. Can you imagine CM Punk and Ricky Starks? Man, that'd be exciting. Penta El Zero Mira, Ray Phoenix, Bry Peeler Jr., Jungle Boy. Before them names, young names, there's one guy. It's MJF, no, it's Darby. Oh, this kid's with his face paint on. Punk looks like he's having such a good time. He certainly does. Punk. CM Punk. He's retiring the nickname Voice of the Voiceless. Because these people have a voice and then people can listen. Darby's reckless to the point of destruction. Can CM Punk still go? That's his question. Can CM Punk still go? Does he have what it takes? Of course he does. I mean, who knows? I'm sure he will. Still got it on the mic, hasn't he? A lot of people's favorite wrestlers who are 15 years old, I have no doubt, man. God damn it, he's got heart, says CM Punk about Darby Allin. If he's going to answer them questions, he needs to go against someone and see if he can. Yes, Chance. CM Punk saying the yes chance. What? You might have to be a little more patient. Might have to prove everyone else wrong. I mean, whoa, Punk. Man, was that your place to say? Who cares? Saying hello to his wife at home. Wow. What a freaking promo, man. He just... people will be talking about that. He knows what he's doing. You might have to be a little bit more patient for that gimmick. Daniel Bryan, he's in AEW. CM Punk just told everyone. Mate, AEW is on freaking fire right now. God, I'm buzzing. Can you hear me now? Absolutely. An AJ Lee debut. The fact he said hello, April. I think he's setting it up, isn't he? He's saying it's not AJ Lee, it's April. So just that's there in our minds, guys. You know, clever. He's working this crowd beautifully, mate. I wasn't watching wrestling when CM Punk was a big deal at all. I wasn't watching it. I've seen a lot of his stuff. I've gone back and watched bits and pieces, sort of the big bits. But my God, this is exciting. Even as someone that doesn't know CM Punk's ring work as well, taking time to say hello to the fans. Yes. You guys are going to have to wait a little bit longer for that. Wow. He's an effing maestro on the mic. Absolutely is, Eve. Absolutely is. Hi, Anthony. I wait for AJ Lee's debut to come to AEW. Yes, that'd be fun. That'd be great. That'd be good. I don't know if she wants to or not. It's up to her if she wants to, isn't it, really? CM Punk just having a moment again with Tony Schiavone. That's the thing about CM Punk. He's not afraid to have them moments. He's not afraid to just talk to the crowd, talk to people, talk to Tony. Oh, he's pointing at the face entrance. He needs to go at the face entrance. Wow. He hasn't missed a step, has he? No, man. No. Great. I mean, that was wonderful again, wasn't it? Oh, Daniel Bryan in reference, mate. The crowd is so known. Miro backstage with his powerful arms. Call Fergo out for taking the easy way. God reminded him. I'm loving this God thing that they're doing. Without it being corny. Eddie. Here's the judgment. He is the Redeemer. His wife will love him because he is a champion. Are we going to have Lana with him in AEW? I mean, she'd be. She's a wonderful manager, won't she? So that'd be great. Eddie Kingston. Are we building up to Kingston and Miro for the pay-per-view? It'd be cool. Be fine. Daniel Bryan reference. Mate. Banging. Let me get the next match set up on here. Mate, I tell you what, dudes. They're leaving Malakai Black versus Brock Anderson for a while. I also love the fact that they had the women's match a bit earlier in the night as well. Just before the CM Punk stuff. Love that. Great, because the crowd are going to be tired in this match, and they're giving some big names to them, and I feel like they would have been less hot for the women's match if they put that in spot. Good decision, Tony Khan. Once again, what are you going to do here? What are you going to do? Dudes, if you could like the video, if you're just joining us, that would freaking help us out. And yeah, let people know that we're trying to get to 1,000 before Christmas, and if we could, that'd be freaking awesome. So help us out, brothers. Let someone know. Let someone know you're watching it. Let your mum know. Hi, Jeff Adams. Yes, Daniel Bryan comes to AEW. Well, it's wide known that Bryan signed. Yes, in the same way to the CM Punk thing. Do you know how I'd do Bryan's entrance? I'd have him come out and I'd have him do the pockets thing and I'd have him do the delete thing and I'd have all the sort of arm gimmick type things, especially the delete thing. And then I'd have him build up to the yes chant and then do that. I think that'd be really fun. Random observation from an American for you, Anne. CM Punk's jacket is by British label Fred Perry. American alt-right group The Proud Boys co-opted Fred Perry polos. I'll be curious if anyone says anything about Punk's jacket in the media. I'm not saying Punk is alt-right, just a coincidence. Yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't notice that at all, Joey. Good observation, dude. How are you all finding CM Punk in AEW? What do you all think of it, man? I think it's great. I think it's wonderful stuff. Punk's not a Trump guy. No. But sensible. But I would not walk around wearing Fred Perry clothing these days. No, man. It's proper chav brand back in England, man. Proper chav brand. A jacket don't make you alt, right? I guess it's an attitude. I'm not saying he is, Jack. I didn't say you did. I'm just saying, Jack, you got to be a little more aware, in my opinion. I didn't notice it, man. Right on, Jack. Right on. Joey, do you know who Fred is? Fred Perry. Jack, I only found out about that line in the past few years because I was curious of why all the Proud Boys wore the same black and gold polo shirts. Right. Okay, cool. Nice one, Joey. Nice one. No, I didn't know that at all. Interesting. I wonder if it will make it to media. I mean, CM Punk obviously made it to mainstream media. Dudes, I'm going to quickly go for a toilet before we get Darby Allin's entrance music because I freaking love that. And shit is dying again. I need the toilet. I'm going to toilet. I will be back in 1 second, my dudes. Oh, you guys rock. Thank you so much for joining me. And I missed Darby Allin same tune. Of course I have. Gonna have to put that on YouTube later just to enjoy myself. Daniel Bryant makes Raymond. Welcome, mate. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. A wow thing. Makes AEW debut at All Out. I think it'll be at the show which is in New York, personally, but we'll see. It'd be cool. What, go for Kenny Omega or something like that? Yeah, that'd be big news, wouldn't it? I mean, Jesus Christ. AEW, Star Power, great shows. This has been a really, really solid show. Loved it. Entering with security. I don't even know if they need that much security. Oh, you're... Monday, they'll come up with that much security. 2.0 will attack him again. I'm really liking Moxley's look at the minute. Him and Kingston, just great chemistry, even just walking, man. I think Plunk's oblivious to the Proud Boy connotation. Yeah, maybe so. I've never even heard of the Proud Boys, man. Oh, what are you doing? Why are they? Proud Boys lead a sentence for burning stolen Black Lives Matter flag. Ooh. Is that the Proud Boys that we're talking about? A far-right extremist, neo-fascist, and exclusive male organization that promotes and engages in political violence in the United States. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. That makes more sense, Joey. Yeah, let's. I don't think he did. I dare say I know more about Proud Boys and Punk. No more than what? Jack, I only found out about that line in the past few years because I was curious why all the Proud Boys wear the same black and gold polo shirts. Right. Could be Pittsburgh too. Oh, well, at least you guys are teaching me. Hey, hi, Anthony. I'll wait. Lana. Yeah, Lana will come, I'm sure. Pretty sure she will. Just come on a nice manager contract. Who is the fighting? The Wingmen. I'm sure Punk is oblivious to it, but AEW has always struck me as a progressive organization. I'm surprised no one said, "Hey, Punk, how about putting black tape on the logo?" Interesting. Maybe that'll be pointed out in social media. That is very interesting, Joey. It seems against a lot of Punk's ethics from the tiny bit I've sort of read. It's interesting, man. Interesting. I'm stoned. It's just the climate we live in these days. Hard not to notice things like that. No, man, it's absolutely... I didn't know it. So I really appreciate you pointing it out, man. I thought you were on about like some British band or something. So many unwashed Punk shirts, absolutely, dude. But that in that true Punk, that's my excuse. Taking him down, Caesar, John Moxley, and Kingston. Oh, hit the back of his head. Was that chair? Picture in picture. He's got hunk on the back of his things. I don't even know who these guys are. I'm sorry. I recognize him. I mean, that's Peter Avalon. John's laying on the mat saying, come and pin me. Stands up and he goes back out. Trump loves them. Oh, really? Right. Yeah, that's the Proud Boys I'm talking about. And no, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. I'm sure it's not something he was aware. I mean, who knows? Who knows? I wonder if they'll call him out on it. I really do. Oh, hitting the ring bell. Ding. Makes that noise. I just farted at the same time as well, so if you need sound effects. Throwing Moxley into the barricade. Caesar Benoni, that's who it was. I can't remember. He's a big guy, isn't he? Big guy. Doing some good, nice heel work. Solid heel work. So it's Malakai Black's main event. Interesting. A trios match is still to come. Oh, yeah, it's QT Marshall's lot against the Gunn Club. Cool. It's to build up QT Marshall's thing with Big Show at All Out. I watched a really good interview with Chris Van Vliet and Big Show the other day. Really good. Guys, if you haven't checked out Chris Van Vliet, check out his channel, man. He does wonderful interviews. So when are the trio titles getting introduced? They've been having tons of trio matches lately. It needs to happen soon. I think you do a tournament after All Out. I think that's your next phase of programming. While you've still got to have Punk on the show, you've still got to have Brian on the show. Because they'll need to for a while. I think your best bet is to do the trio belt as well. The hunk is up top. Greg Ramsberg, I really do like him as a referee. I think he's so dynamic. After All Out, I think soonest. Yes, I think so as well. I don't know when the next sort of big TV show is, but that could be your main event of the big TV show. The crowning of that, like Fight for the Fallen type thing or whatever. Crowning of whoever's going to be the first winners of the Trio Championship. Saw online somewhere that Moxley copyrighted the title The Switchblades. Interesting. So I wonder if that's going to be the title of the Trios group. They've wrestled together a few times. Yes, they have. Yeah, they have, man. The Switchblades. I don't think Darby works with them, though. I understand that they're getting Darby to have a match for the fans. Because we're still at the sort of post-COVID excitement, get all the big guys out there still. I think there's better choices to have with if you're going to do trios for Moxley and Kingston. Who'd be a good choice? Who'd be a better choice than Darby to have with Eddie and Kingston? This guy's great, the guy in braces. Different body type in AEW. Like IRS, maybe. Winter is coming, maybe. Yeah, maybe so, man. Maybe so. Was that how long ago it was? Was that Sting being in AEW nearly a year? Jesus. I suppose he's been a while. Moxley biting JD Drake. Moxley getting the pin, going to Darby. Oh, Avalanche Code Red onto the bigger guy. Awesome. Darby just hulking up, stinging up, undertaking up. Oh, Peter Avalon trips Darby Allin. Sting walks into Peter Avalon and just keeps walking as Moxley and Kingston just start destroying him with some weak-looking kicks in the corner. Should have moved the camera quicker, guys. Yeah, I was getting IRS vibes too. Yeah, man, I'm cool with that. Bryce is no crypt keeper, I'll tell you that much. I think he's great. Have you ever seen the match he had? He refereed an Invisible Man match. It was two invisible men fighting each other. It was basically just Greg Ramberg like selling to the audience what was happening, and it's actually a really interesting watch. Like, whatever you think of that sort of wrestling and stuff, I know that it's not for everyone, but beautiful stun dog. Beautiful stun dog. Going up. Oh, mate, Darby's just a star. Coffin drop. Onto him. Great landing. Darby Allin gets the win. Moxley and Kingston have run out into the crowd by lots of it. Oh, no, Sting is attacking Cesar Bononi. Why did the Daniel Garcia, the new young talent, attacking Darby Allin? Oh, grabbing his foot, mate. Oh, did Daniel Garcia cheap shot, rough attack. The music, the sound guy doesn't know what he's doing with the music. He's stopping and starting it all along. Building up this Darby Allin and Daniel Garcia. That's going to be the matchups to before All Out. IRS was sweating like no one. Absolutely, dude. You would if you was wrestling in that. You certainly would. I think they do kind of work together. A group of lone outsiders, kind of an oxymoron, but still, yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. I just really want them with another brawler. The buy-in. 9 of the 21 participants. Thunder Rosa is in there. Red Velvet's in there. I didn't see Tay Conti's in there. I tell you who I didn't see in there. I didn't see Jamie Hayter. Mind you, she's going to be ringside for Baker's match, isn't she? Ali coming out to taunt Tay Conti. Do you know who I think could work better with Moxley and Kingston? Who they seem to be doing some kind of bizarre booking with. Oh, Ali slapping Tay Conti. And they're scrapping backstage. Thank God Aubrey's there to sort them out. Send them on Elite General Manager. Put them in the corner. Elite General Manager. Sit them on the steps. Cool. Yeah, so the one guy I'd add to the group, I'd have Moxley, Kingston, and Archer. I think that'd be a really solid group. Kenny Omega coming out. This wasn't even advertised. Live right now, Kenny Omega. Yeah, this one advertised. I need another way. Why am I never in a buy-in? I don't know, man, because you're not a wrestler, maybe. I know you trained for a little bit. Jared Araya, welcome. Jared Orla. Which way is today? Ruby Soho is the Joker, right? Mate, that'd be banging. I'd love Ruby Soho in AEW. I think her, like the two women I'd love to see in AEW. Ruby Soho, I think it'd be fantastic for the division. Some real talent in Ruby Soho to sort of take up the women's division. The other one I'd really like to see, Tony Storm, man. It's like veterans for the women to work with, you know? That's who I want to see in AEW. That's who I'm excited for. And I say it like Tony Storm's a young lass, but she's a veteran, man. She's a worker. Oh God, we haven't seen Marvez in weeks. I was so happy, says Jeff. Yeah, mate. If you go back and watch the original All Out, or All In, was it? All In, that one. Marvez was on commentary with Excalibur. Good thing those refs were hanging out 3 feet off camera for that brawl. It was, yes, it was. Aubrey was there, coding Elite General Manager, and then just dived in to help her. Who will take the title from Deonna Purrazzo? Has she got it again? I have no idea, man. I've not watched it for a while. I did do an interview with Deonna Purrazzo a while ago. That's on the channel. If you care to check out our interview section of the playlist, probably in the champions because she was champion at the time. I mean, I like Rosemary, but I'm kind of biased. I did an interview with Rosemary as well. That was a really fun interview, man. Rosemary stayed in character for the full interview. It was good fun, good laugh. Oh yeah, that's how they get you. Yeah, man, that is how they get you. Why AJ Lee? I'm not going to AEW from WWE. You're a poet, Ian, and you didn't even know it. CM Punk, AJ Lee. Yeah, I mean AJ Lee be cool. I guess April. AJ Lee will be All Elite. Do you think she'll wrestle? It's up to her, isn't it? If that's what she wants to do, cool for her. Do you think Lana and Mercedes Martinez will be in AEW as well? I think they'd be good people for AEW. I think Lana could travel with her husband, which would be nice for them. And in a manager role, I think Lana's great. I think she could do some really interesting things with this high power gimmick that Miro's got. Great questions, Jared, by the way. Thank you. Keep them coming, man. Keep them coming, brother. Yeah, I think why not? I think they need to focus on the women's division a bit because the men's division is stacked. Mate, these are great. Saying about Cash's nerves not coming back in his hands. I can say they're going to have at least one more match. An injury that they're playing into. It's not firing right. Again, they're going to use this in the match, man. This is great. Top guys out. Wonderful. Possibly. Archer, good call out. Thanks, man. Yeah, I think Archer's a good one. 3 loose cannons. Yeah, you're right. We've got the Elite in the ring right now. Well, not the Elite, Kenny Omega. Going to get Christian out to fight Kenny Omega, aren't they? Nakazawa with the belt. Kenny Omega cheering. And here comes Christian's music. Archer, good call out. 3 loose cannons. I like that. Plus, Archer needs some direction. A match between them and the Elite would be great. It absolutely would be. I really like Lance Archer's talent. So giving him some exposure, more exposure with them two. I mean, he's sort of the breakout of them 3 to me, AEW win versus lose WWE. Interesting, yeah. We'll see, man. Hopefully. And thanks, I agree. The pivot will now be on the women's division. Yeah, well, Jamie Hayter is a wonderful talent to bring in. I don't know if you've seen much of Eve, mate. The link is in the description. Eve Pro Wrestling. Jamie Hayter's matches on that are brilliant. Check them out. There's a video floating around this week, says Christian. Don Callis booked Christian's first television match, giving some real history to this match now. Calling Don Callis a carny piece of shit. Don Callis in his pink suit. Mr. Callis. And they've gone over their allowance of swearing on the AEW win, says my KKI. Well, that's what we're all here for, isn't it? Impact, AEW won, a group up, not going to well, a WWE. Cool, man. Nothing has changed, says Kenny, 20 years later. You know what that makes me? And the crowd are chanting, piece of crap. Oh, talking about Vince McMahon and Van Gunn, yeah. Vince McMahon's name mentioned in AEW. Kenny by God Omega, this is who it is. Sorry, Jared, I will get to your comment in a minute, my dude. Just hard to listen to a promo at the same time. Manipulated a 10-year-old Kenny Omega. Or that the adult Kenny Omega is still letting it happen. Oh, wow. You think you know me? Obviously doing Edge's theme song. Oh, my scarf, Don Callis. Gonna get a kill switch right now. Don Callis gonna take on Christian. This is just silly. What he found out 25 years ago that Christian Craig stands next to Kenny Omega. You are what you've been your entire career. Second best. You think you know me? You think you know me? Oh, the spray. Cutler putting out the Impact champion. Feud confirmed. Don Callis covering him in that thing. I wonder what's in the spray cans, man. Who's going to save him? Oh, it's the Elite Hunter, man. Frankie Kazarian coming out with a lead pipe. No messing about. Love his fire. Love his fire. Oh, running away. Cool. The Elite Hunter Kazarian. Nice. I love the Elite Hunter gimmick. Cool. Let me get back to your comments, my dudes. And I was just thinking with CM Punk's return promo on Rampage, do you think they can do the same for Tessa Blanchard if she can redeem herself with a crowd? I think she can. I think it depends on like her backstage attitude because I was listening to Punk's why are we getting a Moxley promo? One contract. One guy's with the balls to chase the boogeyman in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Kojima. Satoshi. Lance Archer's got the title now, hasn't he? Trying to take the head off every time he hits him. Trying to break his neck. All right, Mox, calm down, love. The public execution of Satoshi Kohima at All Out. Cool. I don't know him. I don't know him at all. Right, we're getting the Gunn Club coming out. Billy Gunn. Bang, bang, bang. Good for them. So yeah, Tessa Blanchard, can she win herself over with the crowd? I think it's a tall order. I think the one thing about AEW and one of the things that Punk said was part of the reason he returned is because everyone's having fun. So it kind of depends on her sort of attitude, I guess, backstage and stuff as well. QT Marshall in the ring, Big Show on commentary. He was talking to Chris Van Vliet about really wanting this match and can't wait to return to the ring. Got me a little bit more excited for the QT Marshall Big Show match, to be honest. AEW has made so many additions. I really think they need to pause and digest after Bryan debuts. Get all the new pieces working smoothly before you add another one. Jeff, 100% agree. The only sort of... Dude, you guys rock. Thank you so much for watching wrestling with me and get me to like think about these things and talk about these things. Like, you guys met the show. You guys absolutely met the show. These are freaking awesome questions. Yeah, they do. The one exception to that, I think, is the women's division. I think they can still bring in people to that and still encapsulate that as part of it. But yes, I agree completely. I thought Bryan and Punk were a bit too much. And, you know, look at how excited we was. I mean, it was great. It was great. So I can't complain. But yeah, it's been a great show. And we're getting an interesting trios tag team match here. An interesting one, a different one. You know, it's a thing again about getting new guys out there. AEW is dedicated to doing that, and they are. Oh, really nice. Really nice overhead suplex from Gunn there. A group up, I want to go to AEW Dynamite. Nice, man. Shots fired. Absolutely. Vince McMahon's name was mentioned. I'm going to be 10th grade in September. Nice, dude. So that makes you like 15? I'm still in 9th grade. I'm 15 years old. Rock and roll, dude. Rock and roll. And liking Slipknot. You've got good taste, my 15-year-old brother. Haha. Kenny dropping the "you think you know me." You think you know me? You think it's funny. It's just doing good stuff at the minute. It's funny. Ed reference, absolutely. March the 17th, I'll be 16 years old. Nice, man. My birthday's on March the 25th, so we're not far away, brother. Hold my scarf. Hold my pink suit. Camarata holding one of the guns for QT Marshall to attack him in the corner. The females in AEW need more storylines. Yes, I'd agree to. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they need more going in within the division for sure. There was a time when they was doing that quite well. It was after Hikaru Shida beat Nyla Rose. Was doing a really good job of managing all the women's storylines and having multiple things happen. Brandy got pregnant, things started falling apart, but he had multiple storylines going on. I agree completely. Definitely more storylines. And I kind of like 2 women's matches on the show for a 2-hour show. You know, just make the stories matter. That's all. You know, I mean, I don't really care about what's happening in this match. I guess. I mean, it's more about QT and Big Show, but interesting to see the other talent out there. I go to Tartan High School in where? I didn't get you the message. Hi, Anthony. They said Vince McMahon in names in AEW. Yes, they did. Don Callis did. They've said Daniel Bryan's name this evening, and they've said Vince McMahon's name. This has been all about names, brother. But Don Callis I think, is completely entitled to do that, talking about being a promoter and bringing Vince's name into that. He is the biggest promoter in the world, so I think it'd be insulting if they didn't say Vince McMahon, to be perfectly honest, and acknowledge that as part of what they were saying, you know. And nice to see the Vern Gagne reference. And do you watch AEW Dark and Elevation? I don't, Jared. I'd love to. If I hear that there's a really good match on, I will watch it. I just think I just don't have that much time in the week, mate. You know, ultimately, I mean, I work full time as well, so you know, I'm at work in like 6 hours time, basically. Moxley has one of the top 3 promos in the game. Everything he says sounds believable. Yeah, 100%. Him and CM Punk will do some great stuff together. I have no doubt. Ouch. I have started school in September. June end school. Yeah, man, that's the school year for most people. That's cool. I'll write back. Cool. Cody's definitely coming back tonight. Brock's murder is the main event, and it's an interesting one to be main eventing. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to go for a pee before it comes on. Camarata with the bear hug. That's what you want to see Camarata doing. Bear hugs. He looks like a bear hugged guy. Lance lost the title to Tanahashi. Did he really? I didn't know that. Thank you, Jeff. Interesting that they're still carrying on with the New Japan. Then hopefully they can do more with it in the future, man. Kenny Omega versus Okada. Kenny Omega versus Kota Ibushi. Gimme. Camarata charging big into the corner and getting knocked off. The females in AEW need more storylines. They certainly do, dude. My birthday is March 10th. My birthday is March 17th. My birthday is March 25th. It's Jeremy. It's the reigning defending undisputed Royal Rumble and should be WrestleMania champion of the world. Jeremy, how did you do with SummerSlam? Brother? Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well, dude. Big splash there. Jeremy, you'll love CM Punk's promo again tonight, man. Just what a worker, man. What a worker. Oh, and Daniel Bryan's coming to AEW. CM Punk basically told everyone. It's a smart move. Have some of the old guys be the draws for 5 years or so while you build the young guys. Give them exposure. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm just happy to see the great and all-powerful Purple Curtain again. CM Punk's behind it. You right, dude? Yeah. One of the criticisms is that AEW is playing the short game with these additions, but I think they're playing the long game. I mean, you have Punk and Bryan teaching the next generation. Yeah, man. Yeah, and two great workers, right? QT Marshall and Big Show. Here we go. It's happening now. And the Gunn gets a cover with the distraction by Big Show. Big Show's clapping at the top of the stage. Big Show versus QT Marshall. Like I say, I watched the Chris Van Vliet interview, and Big Show did a really good job on selling me that match. I wasn't looking forward to it at all, but I'm just pleased he's happy. Just like happy people. Anthony, your namesake Anthony, a go-go, has been taken off TV for a while. He hasn't been on TV for ages, has he? Like, they're giving this push with Cody, and then he's been off TV. Oh, Dan Lambert's promo again. Dan Lambert with Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. What is rule number one in running a business? Know your customers and give them what they want. You go to Tartan High School. Oh, nice. You know Dale, Minnesota. Nice, dude. Nice. Shout out to Tartan High School and everyone there. Hope you all rock. Tell some of your friends about us, man. Come and watch some wrestling with us. Ambassador Charles of Marilyn Manson and Tony Hawk, Darby Allin. You don't want to see tough girls? Don't want to see real men? Offending the AEW fans and the roster. Interesting character, this Dan Lambert. Dan Lambert saying our generation needs help. Martial artist and double black belt Ethan Page. God forbid we have children. Oh, he's great. He's hilarious. Brian Cage versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Nice, man. They did this match ages ago. This feels like it's going on too long, but them two put on a stellar match, man. Stellar match. Orange Cassidy versus Jack Evans and FTR versus Santana on Ortiz. It is happening next week. That'll be great. That'll be a great match. FTR, fantastic. And the build with this injury, wonderful. Tony Schiavone sits down with MJF and Rampage. Man, I'm so gutted I'm missing Rampage this week. Tay Conti versus the Bunny, fine. Jurassic Express versus Lucha Brothers. That match, man, that is going to be stellar, isn't it? And Kenny Omega and Brandon Cutler versus Christian Cage and Frankie Kazarian. Interesting. Pac versus Andrade Del Idolo. All Out. Nice. Britt Baker, Chris Statlander. This is the All Out card, guys. CM Punk and Darby Allin. Nice. I go to Tartan High School, close to my house. Nice, dude. The final fight, Jericho. If Jericho loses, he will never wrestle again. What do you all think of that? Buddy Murphy, I assume that is, might visit Impact before coming to AEW, do you think? I think he's doing a lot of promo stuff against that with Aleister Black on YouTube at the minute. So I assume he's coming to AEW, but Malakai Black versus Brock Anderson next. This is going to be hella fun. This is something's happening here. Let's take a listen to Arn Anderson's comments. Oh no, he's wrestled 6 matches in his main event in Dynamite. He's going to get killed. He's Arn Anderson's kid, right? He can deliver a spine buster, yeah? Telling his son he's going to have to do everything he can to make this thing fly. Oh, saying he'll stand by his son whether he wins or loses. Nice. TV time remaining. Just 11 minutes, guys. CM Punk is the best mic in wrestling. His promos will always be good. It was great. It was such a good promo. You love it. Monday morning, I have school. Tartan High School. Cool, Ian. Nice, man. Oh, Aleister Black getting a full entrance this time, guys. Full. Man. Music. Eerie. Just sitting down. Backlit. The crown of thorns on him. Slowly rising up. The House of Black from the Netherlands. It's Malakai Black. Crowd cheering. What an entrance, man. Walking down at Tommy End. Obliterated Cody Rhodes in his AEW debut. That's his tagline on his name card. That's hilarious. If Buddy Murphy goes to Impact, he will be the champion and in the main scene there immediately. Maybe. We went to Black. Oh, he's gone. Oh, look at him on the top there, man. Beautiful lighting. Beautiful mask. Lights go out. Phones up. Malakai Black sitting in the middle of the ring. Oh, mate, we're having a quick break. I am going to the toilet real quickly. Brief messages. Dude, something's happening here. Something's happening. I couldn't pee. I'm scared. I'm excited. I'm nervous. All right, give me a break. And what would you do if Nude Dom was behind that curtain? Vomit. AEW CM Punk, Darby Allin, All Out, September. Yeah, man. Anthony, did you hear that Nick Khan interview via BT Sport? No, I didn't. I've watched the press conference from last week. Nick Khan. Yes, I did. Sorry, you're on about Nick Khan, not Tony Khan. Yes, I did, yeah. And he was downplaying AEW and stuff. He was just sort of giving the company bullshit answers again. SummerSlam was a great pay-per-view, except for the fact that Masasha didn't show up and Bianca got beat in 5 seconds. Yeah, that seemed to have left a lot of a bad taste in people's mouths, but I heard there's some good stuff on it. Yeah. Sad, innit? Because, like, you spend so much time building up Bianca and then to have that happen, it's weird. It's sad. But, that's half my problem with WWE. The main event was great, though. And the Edge Seth match apparently was really good. I've not seen it. I don't have the network anymore. I was actually hoping that once the Forbidden Door was open, that Omega would defend his title against Okada. Absolutely. Don't think it's happening at this point, but that would have been great. It absolutely would have been. Absolutely. And, Kota Ibushi as well, the Golden Lovers. That'd be great. Ian's from Minnesota, we know, brother. Hey, Gimme Hull, yeah. Do you like school? Not been there for a while. 20 years ago? Agogo had a serious eye injury and was put out of action for 9 months. Shit, man. Didn't know that, Jeff. That's rubbish. 10th, 11th, 12th grade. So tired. 12 days. I will be 12th grade. Nice. I thought you was in 9th grade, though, Ian. Now you're confusing me. You have... What is that emoji? It looks like a cock and balls on the side. Oh, it's muscles. You have muscles. Good for you. I weigh 112 pounds. Excellent. I don't know how many pounds I weigh. I'd hope you'd stand by your son whether you win or lose. Yeah, man. Well, yeah, true, Jeremy. True. It was a nice promo. He's back. He's back. 6 minutes. Oh, he's getting an entrance. Six other match, and here he is. Main event in Dynamite. I'm sure Jeremy's got a lot to say about that. I have no doubt. Brock Anderson coming out. Looking like a young Arn Anderson, man. Isn't that mad? Oh, he's got a hairy chest. Good lad. Malakai Black just stalking in the corner. Oh, I love the hopeless 80s theme he's got as well. Mate, he's getting killed. My disability is worse with little sleep. Oh, mate. Sorry, team, but I need to love and leave. Jack, no worries, mate. Thank you so much for joining us and keeping an eye on everyone tonight. We do appreciate it, mate. Brock Anderson going to try and take down Tommy End. He goes for the spear. Alistair Black shakes him off. Oh, that knee. That knee puts a stop to him straight away. Malakai Black having more trouble with oh shit! Oh, as he was going down, it looked like he proper connected with a punch. Kicks. Oh mate, Brock, come on. Main event, right? Brock Lesnar, Brock Anderson was it that main evented SummerSlam? Came from the main event. Going for the swing, going for more punches, man. So I'm such a Black stan. I added his entrance into my playlist, Rock and Roll, man. That's cool. It's got some cracking ones. And saying, go on, do what you need to do. Alistair talking back to Arn Anderson. Oh, Brock screaming in the ring. Oh, his dad's going to throw in the towel. Alistair holding him over, saying, throw it in. Arn Anderson's throwing the towel. No, he's throwing the towel on the floor. You better pick that up, old man, he's saying to Arn Anderson. This is cool, man. Alistair Black can tell such a story, man. Kenny Omega's AEW World Championships. Have a good night, Jackie boy. Will they pair Abaddon with Malakai Black in the future? Is Brock bleeding from the forehead? That'll be from that punch to the face. Yeah, he is. That'll be from the punch, man. It was the left hand when he was in the turnbuckle. Oh, that black mass. Spinning black heel kick. Brock's bleeding out the head. God damn. One more time. No, don't say it, crowd. He's going to pin him. And there's the result. Right, what's happening now? 3 more minutes. Cheers, Jeremy. Anthony, did you hear that Nick Khan interviews via BT Sport? Yes, I did. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, AEW's World Championships? Yes. Main event after 6 matches, well deserved for an AEW brand show, if you ask me. Yes, I knew you'd say something like that, Jeremy. So, yeah, I mean, that's a lot of matches for an AEW. And he's bringing the chair in. Malakai Black is bringing the chair in. The story's great, though, guys. Is he going to attack Ann? Is he going to attack Ann? I mean, you'd trust Aleister Black, wouldn't you, to deliver an awesome black mass? Get rid of the chair, we'll fight, says Arn Anderson. No way, come on. Try to deliver a spinebuster. He blocks the kick. Arn Anderson blocks the kick. Oh, he kicks him in the balls. Oh, he was so far away from hitting Arn Anderson. I love it when people protect Arn Anderson. I love it. Malakai Black laying out both Brock Anderson and his dad. Educated feet. Kenny Omega still world champion? He is dead, man. Walking. Yeah, he is, man. I'm back. I was just with the Swerve show. Nice, man. How's the Swerve doing? I've not seen him for a while, man. I just won the time. Nice, man. Night, everyone, and like Spike. Good night, Jackie boy. Bye, Jack. Lee Johnson next. Oh, dude, that'd be a good match. Aleister Black going out. I think everyone's a bit confused by Black's sort of a non-confrontational attitude. Needed more than that, man. Needed more than that. Lee Johnson and Aleister Black. I mean, that's Malakai Black, excuse me. It's going to be a great match. I don't know if that was main event worthy, though. I don't know if there was enough there. Let us know, what do you guys think of that sort of final closing of the show? I'm going to get through your comments. If you've got any more questions and stuff, bang them in chat. I'll be happy to answer them. And give us your opinions, man. Let us know what you thought about AEW this evening. We'll be interested to hear all of you. I thought it was a great show. Really good show. I don't know if that main event works, though. I mean, that show's going to have a lot of people. Maybe they should have done... The story was good at points, but then it got dragged out a little bit. And Malakai Black's character is a bit like, is he a wimp? Is he a violent attacking person that's not afraid of anyone? That's how I kind of feel about it. I'm a bit sort of about that. At the minute, Young Bucks still AEW, yes they are. Yeah, they will always be tag champions, and they'll never book themselves to lose. The Kevin Nashes of AEW. Man, Kevin Nashes of AEW. Jesus, that's harsh words from Jeremy there about the Young Bucks. Not a fan of the Young Bucks, I'll do, Jeremy. I think they'll lose it all out. I think they'll lose it all out to the Jurassic Express. I think it's time, man. It's time. Jeff Haslam, to be fair, Brock did get more offense than Cody. He did. And again, I don't know if that's right either. Thunder Rosa, good or bad. And they didn't do the spinebuster, did he? Like, if you're going to wrestle, if Arn Anderson's son's going to wrestle, like, you have him do a decent spinebuster, at least, like, show that's the power that he has. Thunder Rosa, good or bad? Great. Amazing. Love Thunder Rosa. Agree, Jeff. Better showing than I thought he'd have. Yes, Brock, yeah. I agree. Will they pair Abaddon with Malakai Black in the future? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it works. Well, whilst they're both dark characters, Abaddon is a bit sort of surface level gimmick, whereas Malakai Black is a lot deeper set in his character. Whilst they're both sort of darker images, I don't think they work together. Yeah, I think you've got more chance of Malakai Black being paired with Darby Allin. I think that there's potential there in the future, potentially. But there's a long way off from that because you've got to do a lot of storytelling with Malakai Black. But can you imagine Trios title, Darby Allin, Malakai Black, Bray Wyatt, the sort of darkness, the twistedness that we'd get in that sort of faction? Fantastic. CM Punk, yeah, man. He didn't need to kick Arn Anderson in the nuts. No, but I kind of didn't really like the block thing from Arn Anderson as well. I mean, Arn Anderson has basically just said to avoid a black mask, all you have to do is like a Street Fighter game, cross your elbows, and you can block a black mask. Did Arn Anderson not just show the entire roster how to avoid getting beat by Aleister Black every match? I don't know. I didn't like it. Inglazer need to kick AA in the nuts. Yeah. Also, didn't need to dip when Lee Johnson rolled in. Yes. In my unbiased opinion, he should destroy everyone. Yes, I was uncomfortable with that. It didn't feel like it suited the character. It feels like he's sort of. I get the challenge of the father thing. I think that's a really interesting story that this could certainly play into a lot more. And it plays into Cody and Malakai Black as well, because Cody's father was Dusty, obviously, and you've got you've got Dustin there as well. And I do feel like Dustin might have been a better. I would have preferred to see Malakai Black and Dustin than Lee Johnson straight away, because while I think that they'll put on a wonderful match if they were given the time, I don't know if they'll get the time because they need to get him over as a destroyer. Should Lee Johnson get more offensive than Brock Anderson? Absolutely. But it'll probably be similar. So, Lee Johnson up next. Yeah, man. You doing WWE SmackDown at 7 p.m.? I'm not, mate. I'm not. I'm working hard this weekend. I'm not even doing Rampage this Friday, I'm afraid. I might do it the day after, so keep an eye out. If you want to rewatch it with me, just let me know. Just keep an eye out on the stream, but you guys watch it, enjoy it, and then we'll if you want to come along and watch it with me, you can do. It's entirely up to you, my dudes. Be a bit early though, because I finish work at 10 and then I'm back in at 9. So, but we'll see. I'm not making any promises, dudes. I'm sorry. You doing next week's Raw? No, God no. No, heel turn from Ian. Jeremy dropping bombs. I agree with that. The dropping the belts are all out. Yeah, they are. I'd say so, Jeff. Dudes, have got 11 people in. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. If you could like the video, it really helps us out. Lets people know what you're watching. We're not far off 1,000 subscribers. So if you can, say who you're watching wrestling with. Maybe if someone talks to you about CM Punk, well, I watch this dude just talk wrestling. It's fun. Oh, mate, I didn't even change the banner. That really help us out, man. Just them little things, really help us out and makes it worth staying up till 3 a.m. I can't believe we nearly hit 1,000 subscribers. We're trying to hit it by Christmas, dude. And thanks for whoever liked us on Facebook. Philip, cheers, man. You do next week NXT? No. NXT has just got bloody boring stories. Yeah, I agree with being the only one who knows how to hit the R1 block. It is, isn't it? Didn't he just hit the R1 block for fighting games? Weird. You do next week's AEW? No, well, maybe. Fingers crossed. You do next week's SmackDown? Not a chance. Upside down penis and kick AEW. Nice. Hey, give me a hell yeah. Why need kick AA in the nuts? Well, because he's a heel and he's still got to play the heel. But why do you need to block it in the first place, man? I mean, he could have just done it without the. Yeah. I get what you're saying. He's a heel though. He's a bad guy. AEW. Jeff, I think Malakai's going through the whole Nightmare Family back to Cody, just pre-cringing when Cody goes over in the blow up again. No, he can't, can he? He can't. I don't think he will. Exciting times, though, man. Exciting time. And I'm back. Welcome back, Ivan, my brother. Been watching the Swerve Show. Hope you've had a fun time with him. Great YouTuber. Give me a match winner. I'm not a dancing monkey. We had Orange Cassidy win at the start in a fun match with Matt Hardy. Let me just get the lineup of it. I will go through it because I'll give you all my opinions because I'm going to go to bed soon. So you had Orange Cassidy go over Matt Hardy in a fun match that Matt Hardy got proper split open from a massive dive from Orange Cassidy that proper hit him in his face, broke his nose, easy. You had Chris Jericho address the crowd. He said that he's having a match against MJF All Out, and if he loses, it will be his last ever match in wrestling. Don't think that's going to happen, so interested to see how they do that. But they're still selling that MJF's won 3 of the... So I think it's fine. After that, we had the Lucha Brothers versus the Varsity Blondes. The Lucha Brothers have gone on, as I predicted, to face the Jurassic Express in Rampage. Rampage looks awesome this week, by the way, guys. Kenny Omega, Brandon Cutler versus Frankie Kazarian and Christian Cage. That'll be a hell of a match. I'll have to watch it. I don't know if I do it on stream, but I'll definitely watch it. And also that tag match, Lucha Brothers versus Jurassic Express. So that's going to be an outstanding show, definitely. Then we had Jamie Hayter versus Red Velvet in Jamie Hayter's first match. Cracking showing from Jamie Hayter, cracking showing from Red Velvet. She was selling really good. This was one of the best women's matches we've seen on AEW for a while. Really enjoyed it. Jamie Hayter looks boss. Red Velvet was selling like a champ. Then we had Moxley. Did we have that? No, we had CM Punk's Dynamite debut next. So he come out, basically bigged up his match against Darby Allin. Also told everyone that Daniel Bryan is coming to AEW, which is exciting news. Basically, the crowd started a yes chant, and CM Punk offhand said, "You're going to have to wait a little longer for that." Great stuff, man. The world is going to be talking about that tomorrow. That's going to be the big takeaway from this. Moxley, Eddie Kingston, and Darby Allin versus the Wingmen. It was fine, but the Wingmen sort of had no chance. I enjoyed what's his name? I also feel like you've got a lot of people watching at this point, and maybe that could have been like Moxley, Kingston, Darby Allin versus TH2 and someone else might have been slightly better match to put them in. But it was a decent match. Darby Allin got the win, obviously. Jimmy Hayter got the win, obviously, if I didn't say that. Then we have the Factory versus the Gun Club. Again, this is QT Marshall's faction. Versus the Gun Club. Big Show calls the distraction to QT Marshall, getting him the pin. It was okay. Again, I don't really know enough of the guys, and we're putting on 2 matches with sort of a lot of under talent. But again, that's what they do. They build up under talent. So I can't complain, can I? But I can at the same time, because I think the second half lacked a little bit. And then we get the main event with Malakai Black and Brock Anderson, which I didn't really enjoy. I thought it was a bit all over the place. And I think a lot of people in chat agreed, to be honest, that it was. Guys, get your questions and comments up in chat, because I will be leaving soon, brothers. And leave a like on the video if you're enjoying the content. Jeff, Joey, Ann's the one thing everyone else on the roster is missing. Old man strength. Ann's got the one thing everyone else on the roster is missing. Old man strength. No, he hit R1. He hit R1 and blocked the Black Mass. That's no, way too early to be doing that shit in AEW. Lucha Brothers, AEW, yes. Malakai made the Nightmare Family something to do. They have been doing literally nothing before that. MVP Magnum, welcome to the stream, mate. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, he absolutely has. I loved the story of the father-son relationship. I loved all that. I just don't. I would have done something. I would have done something with Dustin at the end. I'd have Dustin be the next one that he faces to get back through to Kingpin Cody, and the Lee Johnson match. Then you can give them a bit more time, but have him squash Dustin would have been better, in my opinion. It feels like Lee Johnson's the sort of rising star of the Nightmare Family, and actually he should be the one that he faces just before Cody and actually puts in a little bit more than going the dressing room. But hey, maybe we won't get that. I don't know. We'll have to see. I trust AEW though, man. I do trust them. People saying to me, what would you do for CM Punk's return? Which actually, guys, is another reminder that Dom's doing a video on Saturday, I believe. It is scheduled, so set a reminder for it. And he is going to be asking you guys to book CM Punk, because there's so many videos that are like, you know, how would you book CM Punk and blah, 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 blah. Let's ask you guys, like, come and join him for that. Give your ideas. He might even have you on stream if you're lucky, you know, like give your ideas about what you do to CM Punk. I want to hear your guys' opinions. You know, I can't wait to rewatch that video, man. Why MJF wins? I don't know that he will. I mean, I think Jericho's still got more stuff to do. I like it if he does, and he just wants to go out wrestling, and that's fair enough. Completely up to him, man. But I still feel there's more for him to do, and it feels like it's dragging out this MJF feud. And if it is just for him to get a win at All Out, it'll be a little bit disappointing. Does that make sense? Let's go Jurassic Express, absolutely. But Penta and thingy, that'd be good. Give me a whole yeah. Chris only lose. Chris Statlander, yes, she'll be facing Britt Baker. I'm disappointed that Tanahashi versus Moxley won't happen. Is it not? Who's the guy he's fighting? Why didn't Tony give Moxley a proper storyline? He is a former champ, Wrestler of the Year 2020. I am disappointed with that, to be honest. Yeah, the build for it is a bit weird because we're not seeing the other side of the story. We're just seeing the Moxley promos, and then Moxley was in a match, and then he's getting a promo, and it feels like his attention's spread too thin, I think, from a production standpoint when you sort of watch it and sort of comment on it like that, I'd say. Yeah. A really interesting point, MP. Really interesting. AEW versus a lot of things. Philip, welcome, mate. Thank you so much for joining us. Bobby Lashley is coming to my hometown in Oklahoma City soon. Nice, man. I hope Goldberg sneaks in and messes up Lashley. That'd be cool, dude. Nice. What's he coming to Oklahoma City for, brother? Is it a WWE event? I'm a bit out of the loop. Yeah, I think Goldberg's done though, isn't he? He lost, I assume. I think yes, he did. In a weird fashion, I heard. I don't. Sorry, I'm not watching it at the minute. Ian, cool it with the AEW versus. We get it, man. We get it. All Out, I hope. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think they will win in Jurassic Express at All Out. I think. In all seriousness, I think they want Malakai to be a heel, and he was getting cheered. So they're trying to throw things in to get people to boo him. Very WWE approach, though. I loved the father-son storyline. I thought that was great. Yes, yeah. He's throwing it in to be a heel, but at the same time, Ann Anderson just R1'd Malakai Black, and so why can't everyone else R1 him? R1 him. I think that's a new term on the podcast. I love that. Very Street Fighter, which sort of fits wrestling very well. Ian. Why is CM Punk back in AEW? Because he wants to have a good time wrestling again. From the interview I watched with him and Tony Khan, that was really good. Guys should check that out. Press conference, mate. It was great. When about 47 minutes in, CM Punk says that CM Punk is all elite, and Tony Khan marks out. Man, he is marking out. He is a proper fan, and his face, he goes from being quite serious to. I was pissing myself. It was great. Cool. Let's go, Jericho. Yeah, man. Cool. So they're coming with a WWE event. Awesome, mate. Well, I hope you go. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a good time, Philip. Dudes, that's been my Dynamite stream. I don't know if I'm doing it next week. We will have to see, my brother. But thank you all for joining us on the channel, both on YouTube, on Facebook, the guys that have joined us on Twitch. I do appreciate it. We've had some good numbers tonight, so thank you so much. We're trying to get 1,000 subs on YouTube, so if you can help us out there, it'd rock. My dudes, peace out. This is the end of the show. Hope you all have a freaking awesome day. Take it easy.
God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allin, and you're listening to Gimme a Whole Yeah podcast.
Dudes, we are getting Darby Allin versus CM Punk. But you didn't think you was getting a secret stream tonight because I'm shattered, but you are getting one, brothers. Thank you for sticking with us. I'm going to the bathroom outside. Lovely. In the bathroom. Maybe it's meth room. Maybe he's got a Breaking Bad camper van outside. Ian Glazier, you are 15 years old. You should not be going to the meth room. But I assume it's bathroom. Enjoy. Have a good time. Have a good time. Great show, and thanks for streaming. Joey, mate, you guys made the show. Thank you so much. Let's play the game. Let's play a game of compare the wrestler to a popular franchise. So the idea of the game is that I'm going to name a popular franchise. I have no idea what it is yet. I think I've just figured it out. And you guys are going to tell me what wrestler matches that character. So let's do it. And tonight, keeping in the theme of Malakai Black defeating Arn Anderson with the R1 technique. Arn Anderson beating off. I'm just going to stop. Let's do Street Fighter here. So Street Fighter characters, let's go with Ryu. Who, as a wrestler, is the Ryu of wrestling? Let's find it out, man. Let's find it out. Who is your pick? Oh, yeah, thanks, Joey. Joey's sticking to the gimmick, mate. Sticking to the gimmick. Good night. Good night, Ian, mate. Thank you for joining us. Secret stream, and you're a beast. Beast mode. I hope you kind of like these. These are just kind of fun moments of the stream, aren't they? Jeff, you think CM Punk match is the main event? Yeah. No, I don't know. People, Kenny Omega is such a heel. I think the crowd will do him by chance of CM Punk. And because it's a singles match, I think your title match has to go on last. So I do the title match last, I think. Yeah, that's how I do it. It certainly will be the opening of the show, though. Get people to stick around, get excited, watch it. It's great stuff, man. Can't wait. Give me a hell yeah. So Ryu in Street Fighter, who have we got? What wrestler is most like Ryu from Street Fighter? I picked one of the most bland characters, I guess. I'm not a fan. Who's Ayukin? Steve Blackman. There we go. He's got a robe. I'll see if any more comments come through. Just write the character and write the name. Who else have we got? We've got Chung Li. Who's a Chung Li? So we're looking at a female wrestler with great kicks, really, because that's what Chung Li was known for, wasn't it? 3, 2, 1. Give me a whole yeah. Ian's keeping with the gimmick. Thank you. I'll do it at the end, man. I'll do it at the end. Who's Chung Li? Kick. Who's got good kicks? I mean, I suppose with the Japanese influence, I'm kind of looking at Asuka or Akuri Shida. I think Akuri Shida's got the better sort of knee strikes and kicks and stuff like that. So possibly go with Akuri Shida. Oh, mate, it's my dude. Botch guys, come in. How are you doing, man? Lovely to see you. This is just our secret stream. Dude, I appreciate the question, but just so you know, we're coming up with Street Fighter characters who would play them as wrestlers. So Ryu, I've taken Steve Blackman. And currently Chung Li, I think, is going to be Akuri Shida. But so yeah, join in, man. Join in. Who would you? Let's say, is it Baraka? Oh, what's his name? Bend over and hit the floor a few times to electrocute people. Monster. Orange hair. Street Fighter character search going into Google, brothers. Frick you, Bing. I hate Bing, man. I don't know why it started doing this. This is so annoying. Thanks. If you could ride a unicorn up to the moon, would you bring pizza with him, or would you bring pizza with him, or sushi? If you can only choose one item, man. Botch guy hits us up with the biggest questions. I'm not a massive sushi fan, but also I feel it's fresher and you get like more. It's got to be pizza on it, man. I'm sorry, it's got to be pizza. Do you like sushi, Botch? I don't mind it, but it's not my go-to unless it's really fresh, really good sushi. Ian Glazier's counting down to give me a whole yeah. Street Fighter is tougher than I thought it'd be. Absolutely. What's his name? Blanca. That's his name. Doing great, buddy. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, great answer there, mate. Pizza, Joey Bellbottoms, nice. You hit the weak spot. Kick heavy women's wrestlers. Isla Dawn from NXT UK is quite a kick heavy women's wrestler, but she was trained by Tommy End, Malakai Black. So maybe Isla Dawn could be an interesting one as well. I call Ken as Alistair Black. Nice choice, man. That works perfectly. Let's see, who else have we got? We've done Ryu. Blanca. Blanca's Luchasaurus. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? It kind of absolutely is. Great choice there, Joey. Nice. Ken as Alistair Black works perfectly, dude. I love sushi, man. Cool. Absolutely. Countdown soon. And Ian just wants the stream to end. He's like, I've had enough. I just want to go home. Dudes, Botch Guy is incredible. He's done wonderful things to our channel. He has appeared with me on the show before. A massive YouTuber who does wonderful reaction videos to stuff. Really quick videos, really easy to watch, but has some great live streams as well with a wonderful community. Mate, Botch Guy is like the biggest ever subscriber jump we had was when Botch Guy sent a load of his subscribers to come and send us some love. And for Botch Guy to do that, just freaking wonderful. So thank you, Botch Guy, and please go and check out his channel. It's so freaking good. Countdown soon. No, I'm selling Botch Guy. You wait, Ian. Ian's not into slow builds. Ian is just impatient. Let's go with someone else. Zangief. Do we remember Zangief? He's sort of the bigger guy with tattoos. He's what's he like? Let's get a picture of him up. Google Zangief. Maybe that'll help me. Zangief, is it? Zangief? Mate, I shouldn't big guy. He's got a hairy chest as well. He's got a hairy chest. It looks like Brian Cage. He looks like Brock Lesnar, doesn't it? It's Brock Lesnar with a bloody mohawk. Guile is Brock Lesnar. Who's Guile? Dude, you guys are going off on your own. I love this, man. This is always fun. Guile Street Fighter. Let's have a look at him. Is Guile Brock Lesnar or is Guile John Cena, man? I'd go Guile John Cena. I'm working on break. Oh, you're working at the minute, man. Cool. Well, thank you so much for popping in and saying hello. I appreciate it. Rusev equals Zangief. Maybe that's better, man, than Brock. Rusev is kind of Zangief, isn't he? Zangief. Miro, yes. Jeff calls it again. Zangief. Hello. Wrestle Story has joined us. Hello, Wrestle Story. Another wonderful channel. All the YouTubers are popping in tonight. Thank you so much. Hey, man. How you doing? Lovely to see you. I don't know if this is Maven or Mr. G. Another cracking channel. Check them out. Head over to the Wrestle Story on YouTube. We're just going through Street Fighter characters as wrestlers. Let's have a look, see if there's any other major famous ones. Who was the awesome Vega? I used to love Vega. I used to love playing as Vega. That's the girl with the claws, isn't it? Yeah, man. Who's Vega? Is it a girl? No, it's a guy. It's a guy with the claws. I always thought it was a girl. It's the colours, man. It's the colours. Nice. Cool guy. Who's Vega? Who's Dalism? The dude with the stretchy arms. Whoa. God, you could proper noob tube as him, couldn't you? Same with Blanca, like just hit on the floor and zzz, zzz. MJF, a secret stream party, mate. All the cool people join the secret stream party. MJF as Vega. Maybe. I don't know. Someone quite. I used to love Vega. Wears a mask. Had the claws, man. Freaking claws. Who does the bald guy? Dalism? Mate, I should learn names before I... Street Fighter Since I moved on to Streamlabs as well, it's not as easy to get Dalsum. That's his name. Why did he have stretchy arms, man? Why did he have stretchy arms? Secret stream party, absolutely, man. All the cool kids still stuck on Vega. Maybe like maybe Edge or something like that. Maybe that would be good. Or maybe Jeff Hardy. There we go. Jeff Hardy, Vega. Cool. Think I got it. And last one we'll do is Dalsum. Kind of had the skulls around his necks, which says Boogeyman, but I don't know if... And he had sort of the red paint as well, so that's sort of Boogeyman-esque. Who's got limbs that are super long that can shoot across a wrestling ring? Serious question. Yoga King. Who the hell's Yoga King, man? Yoga King. I'm just going to get pictures of DDP coming up. Wrestler. Who the hell? There's no Yoga King. You're just saying he's a Yoga King. What a dick. What a dick. Thanks, mate. Not you, me. I just look like a dick. DDP would be good, though, right? He's into yoga. Like, yeah, he's the Yoga King. It's DDP. Guys. I'm going to do my DDP yoga exercises now. I'm going to go to bed. Not a wrestler. just said that's how he's so stretchy. Well, it's DDP then, right? And you can get a DDP subscription by clicking on, whatever. It's so funny. Matt Sudan and his brother have a yoga gimmick. Who's Matt Sudan? Mate, you just throwing in all these names, man. I will search it up. Matt Sudan. Matt Seidel. Okay. Okay, cool. 3, 2, 1, give me a whole yeah. Ian just wants this shit to end. I've had enough of you, man. I've had enough. He's saying to me, he's had enough. Rock and roll, Ian. I'll end it now. Then that's no problem, mate. Are you ready? Oh, mate, why do we have to do this? Joey, this is your fault for keeping it up, brother. Zangief is Rick Steiner. Nice. Yeah, good shout, man. Love it when we get an old random wrestler up there. Good shit. That was fun. Thanks, guys. Seidel autocorrect. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's good. Matt Seidel. DDP works as well. Ian's favorite part of the stream. Go on, Ian. Take us out, brother. Right, everyone. We are leaving. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. If you do, please hang out with my dude Dom. How would you book CM Punk? He wants your responses in chat, so go hang out with him on Saturday, man. The link is there. Set a reminder. Come and hang out. It'd be great to hear what you do with CM Punk in AEW. It's been a wonderful night. You guys freaking rock. Right, let's do the full countdown if you want to do it. 10. I love you all. Peace out, Grant. Great show. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. 9. You're all beautiful people. 8. Smoking's bad. 7. Life is good. 6. What was it? Oh, I said something really good on Facebook the other day. I love it. It was on Being the Elite, actually. And I was like, that is such a nice quote. Let me check. 5. I said something good on Facebook. What the hell? 4. Hope to see you next week. If not, see you for all out. I don't think I can do next week, my brother. I'm so sorry. All out, I will do my damnedest, man. I will absolutely do my damnedest. 3. This is the song. 2. Am I going to find it in time? 1. I need to click on this. I'm so bad with technology. It's my mum and dad's anniversary today. Before we go, the most important thing in life is the people in the room. What a quote is that? That was on Being the Elite, and I was like, that is so true, man. Like, honestly, the people that are with you are the most important people. And that doesn't necessarily... You guys are in the room with me. You know, you guys are hanging out with me, chilling out. talking, communicating, not staring at the phone, not focusing on something else, not thinking about something else, just giving care and attention to each other. That's important shit, man. That I think that we forget these days. 3, 2, 1. Hull yeah. Hull yeah, indeed.
Hello, and welcome to the Gimme a Hall Yeah podcast. This is Evil Udo of the Dark Order. I hope everyone in Yorkshire and beyond are having a awesome day. Join Dark Order. We are one.
Behind the button. I'm not supposed to be behind shit. Where's the button? Well, that was a botch.